Mr. Donkey Kong. Your fellow DK crew would like to know what you'll be firing.
Fires in spurts.
Dear Mr. Donkey Kong, King Hero doesn't stand a chance when you'll be riding Rambi.
It fires in spurts.
Coconut go. It fires in spurts. Coconut go. It fires in spurts. Dear Mr. Donkey Kong, it fires in spurts. A bunch of Baker and your master, but I'm stronger too.
What's up? Whoa. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. It's time to activate Iguana. How y'all doing? I don't have the game up yet because I wanted to share something real quick. And this game seems to use every resource on my computer. So I wanted to balance out my computer so it doesn't explode. Hello! There's the boy! Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of the Omori GDQ run last night, so I'm in an Omori mood. Yeah, hello. Hello, welcome. World's Clam Valentine. Yeah, we're trying out a game called CLAM Man, which we'll talk about in a sec. The thing I wanted to share real quick was, I did not wake up to watch the Nintendo Direct thing, because it was, I think, 6 a.m. my time. I was like, no, I'm good. They ran Omori, yeah. Yeah, I didn't catch the whole thing, but what I saw was very fun. Also, speaking of GDQ, literally right now, mech analyst Tom, friend of the stream, Tom, is on the couch / armchair for Yakuza Like a Dragon. And what I caught was really good. He's killing it. I mean, he's very knowledgeable. He's a world record holder on PS5, so he knows what he's talking about. But he's just fucking excellent. And it's so cool to see him on the big stage like that. It's really neat. So make sure you swing by the stream and yell about Tom being great, or swing by his stream whenever he gets back to streaming after GDQ and be like, yeah, that's really cool. It's the first time during your more stream. Hey, I appreciate it, Soko. I know. Feels like yesterday, right? Dame Done. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, the thing I wanted to share real quick before we get in everything was I saw all I heard, literally the only thing I heard from the Nintendo Direct thing was Monkey Island, because I thought they would show it during Devolver. I guess they're holding on to it for Nintendo because it's gonna be on Switch as well as PC, which is fine. But we finally got some gameplay of the new Monkey Island, and I went to the website and I wanted to share briefly what's on this website here for the Monkey Island. Hashtag not sponsored. There's a link to the trailer and screenshot stuff, but there's like actually like a little scene, and you can talk to Stan. There's like actually a dialogue tree here, which is just kind of comical. Here, maybe I should play some Monkey Island music that might fit better. Wait, hold on. Secret of Monkey Island. This is gonna take like 5 seconds. This is not worth it. Nah, just watching a video about Monkey Island. It's a time. It's really a time. There you go. This is not. Here you go. Melee Island. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So you can go through and you can ask him. Literally, the top option is just him listing off every feature of the game. If you're not familiar with Monkey Island, this guy's like a sleazy used car salesman type character. I plan to stream through Monkey Island 1 and 2 before this comes out, because it's been a long time since I've played them, and they're gonna build on top of the first two. And then he's like got a link to the trailer and the screenshot stuff. But then this third option, I just wanted to share this real quick because it tickled me. Stan, what are you doing in jail? Mostly waiting until they let me out. But if you mean what are the charges, they're calling it marketing-related crimes. They'll never stand up in court. What are marketing-related crimes? Exactly, there's no such thing. I was just directing people with money towards items of apparent value. What sort of items were you selling? Nothing. Nothing fungible, anyway. That's the beauty of the whole enterprise, and the reason the charges won't stick. But I'd rather not get into it, really. Don't you want to know more about Return to Monkey Island? And then he could be like, can I get you out of jail? And he's like, no, wait till the full game comes out. They made Stan get NFTs, and they threw him in jail. So, you know, already have a lot of confidence. They still got it. He was literally selling stolen apes. I know. Yeah. You know, it's funny, like, looking at the trailer, like, there's times where this art style really jumps out at me as being like, whoa, this was a really good choice. And there's some shots of the game where I'm like, hey, something about this art style is, like, really weirdly conflicting to me, but at least just seeing it static like this and like classic adventure game style, I'm like, yeah, I can jam with this. A Doig Swift clip in which they spend an extended time talking about not being recognized as a courtesy the commission works for Dan Avdan's music videos. Oh, what? Yep.
No, it's an official Samantha thing, but it's not on his own channel.
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
Well, think about it.
I was here for this.
Just a second.
Calm down, Doig. It's okay.
Literally, yeah. So I just was like, yeah. I commented on that one.
I bet replied. You did.
I was like,
okay.
It's not on his channel.
Because he didn't make it. That's fair.
And me again.
And he uses it as his intro for his YouTube and his Twitch, because we gave him permission.
Doig, can you please NDA me again? It's crashed again.
You cute blue. How dare you? When did you decide to adopt a little green bear persona?
You think that you'd be able to cut together a reel without this problem?
Alex First says, gee, Dan Abadan, when did you decide to adopt a little green bear persona? Absolutely feral.
Okay.
Feral Doig is
NDA
excellent.
me now. Let me see if I can find where I've put the white crystal.
No, it's an official.
Yeah. That's great. Anyway, the iguana. Let me boot up the old video game. Doig, no, right? But yeah, we're gonna play a little Clam Man. Also, let me slide iguana out of the way. Cool. That's louder than I thought it would be. This game can save? What a country. We're not sure what happened if you do, but it's probably super bad. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, well, I'm playing this entirely because of the recommend doc. So, what the fuck? I know. Moving iguana. He's just hiding off to the side. He's still here. What if I have him like just like a couple pixels? Like that. Wait, what if I rotate him like this, and then he's like Spider-Man, you know, stuck to the wall over here. That's pretty good. Clams can autosave. Is that a true marine biology fact? Yeah, well, there he goes. It's always in the middle of the night for me. Yeah, well, they're in GMT time, so they go live when it's like 1 a.m. for me. Which, you know, normally I'm like, oh, that's too late, but times like last night where I'm like, oh, I'm watching GDQ until very late at night. I did get a lot done yesterday, but that's not gonna happen because I was looking at the GDQ schedule, and I have decided I'm not gonna stream Thursday or Friday. So after today, next stream's gonna be Sunday. It's gonna be a long break, but it's like Thursday and Friday schedules are so stacked. I can't not. There's so many good runs that I want to catch. So, oops. We're gonna play some Clam Man, and then you're not gonna see me again for like almost a week. Whenever I skip, it's happened before. I skip Thursday and Friday. It's like such a long break, even though it's only like what 4 or 5 days or something. But co-stream GDQ, I don't want it. But yeah, rewatching later Alligator. Oh my god, I love that game so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Remember GDQ? Did I see in the Amori run chat? You sure did. Yeah, I've never seen an Amori speedrun. And when I played through Amori on stream, I did the, like, main route. I keep meaning to play through the so-called Hikikomori route, but I'm not emotionally ready for that experience, knowing what I know of the route. And I think that's the route that they do for the speedrun, so I was, like, half paying attention, but, I mean, they're mashing through all the text, right? And it's a lot of familiar environments they're just glitching through. But, yeah, I was very, very excited to see Amori. And then during the Amori run, OmoCat dropped, how much was it, Gam? How much was OmoCat's dono? In like the middle of the run. Yeah, shut in %. It's so different, it's great. Yeah, and I really want to play through it. I don't think I'll stream it though, it seems like it's real heavy. 14.3K. 14,300, which that's such a specific number. I feel like there's gotta be a significance there, but yeah. Like halfway through the run, and this is late at night. You know, GDQ peaks at like over 100K viewers. This late at night, it's like 30, 35K, which is still a ton of people. And just madness.
Don't even look at it. I'm gonna dip it in a little chop, a little chop,
yeah.
and watch you cry. No, you monster.
Damn me. It's a significant number for spoiler reasons. Oh. No, reasons that I should know and forgot, or reasons that I would know if I did the other route? Reasonable. Yeah, standard fare for big time streamers like me with 30,000. Yeah. No, I just found it madness to donate that much. But yeah, it's really cool. Close Cloud Hell Alive, but that much, yeah. I mean, it seems like it's been doing good, which is great. I mean, when I played through, I felt like I played through Amori on the later end. It was already out for a few months. But I'm glad that it's just kind of continued to grow and snowball, and more people have learned about it, because it's a very good special game, damn it. I'm a big time boy. We're in a Claim Man. The couch says what it means after noise. Gotcha. I mean, watching the Amori run, like, the commentators were very overtly teasing and mentioning things in some very not okay way. There was in particular, I'm not gonna get into spoilers, of course, but there was one of the early like horror segments of Amori involves an incredibly long staircase, and they're talking at the top, and the commentators are like, "Hey, don't stand there." Just like, stop everything. A little too far that one time? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, again, I didn't catch the entire run, but yeah. Anyway. I mean, all I need to say is for anyone that maybe forgot or wasn't around then or whatever, there's a spider. Thank you, Kumo. Time to Cry came out of me playing Amori, so there you go.
Oh God, he's crawling here. It's that time he disappeared. Flush him down the toilet.
It's a lot of hammies.
One of spiders watching me while I'm pooping.
Cutamel, happy birthday! Happy Tuesday, happy birthday, Cutamel. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. And it's great. An NPC really likes air conditioning. Oh God. Bummer games are fascinating if done well. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I feel like a game like Amori has a lot to say, and it goes into some very dark places, but it's more than just depressing. There's a lot of emotional complexity, which I think makes it work, because I'm the same way. If I'm too much in a dour, sad world, then I'm just miserable playing this. I need something else than just being sad all the time. So have to replay Chicory. I still haven't finished Chicory. Anyway, we're gonna do a thing. But yeah. I need to play through again or watch the game. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's that's watching GDQ is having a good time. If anyone doesn't care about GDQ and is like, stop talking about it, then too bad. Sorry. I'm very excited it's back, and it's fun that it's got a live audience to just yell about stuff sometimes and heckle from the crowd when it's appropriate. It is nice. Checking out Switch that's just released there. Is it better on PC? I don't know, because I only played it on PC. I would check. I don't know. Where's a good place to check? To be like, is the Switch port good? I don't know. Somewhere. Just hop on the Omori Discord that apparently is a force to be reckoned with, and be like, hello, and they'll be like, ah, and they'll just yell at you. Chicory's very good. Yeah, I really need to get back to it. We're gonna check out getting spoiled. Yeah, that's also a good question. I would assume it's probably fair. I would assume that the port is legit and good. I can't think of anything that would not translate fine using a controller in the first place, so. Well, there you go. Fall Guy says it's good. What content? The console ports have more content that hasn't been ported to PC yet. Don't know what content though. Oh. Is that true? Did a huge chunk in r/place caught me off guard, yeah. That was a joke! Anyway, hey, hapa de gapa. Is there anything else I was gonna talk about? I don't know, it'll come up later if it does. Bagel Teeth, it dropped a soup, 64 bits, when I should have started, but I was watching Tom talk about Yakuza. And also, Clam Man, the entire reason I know about this game and I'm playing it is because of the recommend doc. Did you know that I forgot when people like play a game and that I have a form you can fill out and then I can be like, oh yeah, someone did mention that. And someone recently recommended Clam Man, which came out a couple years ago. Flew under the radar for me. Mithra. How you doing, Mithra? Rec. Rec or form are the things for that. There's also a link in the about page somewhere on Twitch. I better apply this. I mean, Gam made it extremely easy to check because Gam did some spreadsheet magic and organized it. Because I just have it as a list of every recommendation ever. And now at this point, there's a lot. And I just Control F and search to be like, what happened? And Gam did some witchcraft that I don't understand, and I've never bothered even asking him about, where there's a separate tab on the spreadsheet where it's alphabetically organized, but it also breaks down how many people recommended it. It has to match, like, the punctuation stuff. So if someone says, I don't know, Ocarina of Time, and someone says Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, those are listed separately. But it still, it puts them all together. So I can see at a glance, like, oh, like 8 people recommended Hollow Knight, or whatever. Like, it's madness. Suggesting Epic Mickey. I don't know if I'll stream Epic Mickey, because one time in, like, the first year of my streaming, I played the soundtrack on stream, and it got claimed, like, hardcore claimed. And I was like, oh, thanks, Disney. So, I'm not gonna say never, but it's not really on the short list. Try to get this game, but I couldn't. I wish I did. Well, regardless, Clam Man was recommended by Johnny Honey, Yuki Stillfox, VOD Watcher number 5, and Lame Babe. And Lame Babe said, I don't know if I already recommended this, and you did, but that's totally fine. I wish there was a way to check, like, have I already recommended this? I don't know how I would do that. Gonna submit Ocarina of Time, Ocarina of Time, Ocarina of Time, Ocarina of Time. Thank you, Mithra. So they'd be more accurate. I wouldn't worry about it, Gam. Typically, I am smart enough to check. I mean, that's a bold claim to come from me, but if I know it's a game that has multiple spellings or ways of phrasing it, you know. Ocarina of Time drop table. Oh, Bobby Tables, we love him. Zanri, thank you for 40 months. Welcome back. That's a lot of months. Toasted Toasters, 41 months. K-Hill. As I'm so fond of saying, I'm now double fisting streams, one being Tom on GDQ, the other being Barry and the Clam. I hope you enjoy looking at both of them like a chameleon. Thank you. Kit Kat, you're tired. I can't imagine why. Welcome. Welcome to decidedly less chaotic chat than GDQ's chat. How's it going for you? Barry claiming smartness. You're gonna IQ test the stream. Prove that, Big Daddy streamer? Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me just Google IQ test online.
Dear Mr. Donkey Kong,
No.
your fellow Deacon crew would like to know what you'll be firing.
It fires in
Dear
spurts.
Mr. Donkey Kong, King Gabriel doesn't stand a chance when you'll be riding Randy.
It fires in spurts.
Coconut go.
It's a lot of poop.
It
Also
fires
nice.
in spurts. Coconut go. It fires in spurts. Dear Mr. Donkey Kong, if I the leader of the bunch, you're bigger and you're faster, but I'm stronger too.
Thank you for the hearing. Appreciate it. Thank you. IQ tests are a sham. I agree. Let's go. Start your test. Choose one of the variants to replace the missing shape. That one goes in the corner. We already have a top left, so it should be the bottom left. Yeah, probably. This is a witness puzzle. I like Tetris shapes. Variant to replace the thing. How is this an IQ test? This is bullshit. Why does it have a skip button? Give me that one. Sure. Variant replace the missing shape. That one. It's different, therefore I like it. This is just, which square is it? What? That's not anything. In fact, these all seem to be just the same theme. I don't care. I don't care. I hate this. This is garbage. It's going around like that, and then it gotta do, I don't know, like that. I've already gotten bored. Numbers? You don't need numbers to be smart. 8. 198. The squigglies gotta go. Definitely gotta go with 3 squigglies for that one. This is actually a witness puzzle now. So this one's gotta go da da da. This one's gotta go da da da. That one's gotta go around like almost twice. Mm-hmm. I see. I don't know that one. How smart am I? What age am I? 103. Please enter your real age? Damn. Damn, they got me. All right, fine. 32. See how to retrieve it below. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you absolute. Okay, well, do you want to play it like that? Hold on. I got fucking I don't know what I was expecting. Come on. Wow. Hold on. This is it's too small. Shit. Come on, computer. Yep. And give me a background. Well, Barry, oh my God, why is this lagging out my computer just to type? You have many IQ. Answer, result, inspect element. Well, there's not even a thing on the page. The IQ 7. Okay, there. There, I did it. I have a lot of IQ. 7! 7 is a lot, I hope so. I mean, I don't need an IQ test to tell me how smart I am. Ugh. Anyway, shall we get back to it? That was a terrible detour. 7 whole IQ. What? Gee, Timmy, how come you get 7 IQ? Nicole read my IQ last night. I may or may not have made the first level each, and I spell it C-U-M. I'm proud. Oh no! Oh no! I heard your haiku. I was there for that. I did not pick up. Oh no! Oh, I hope you tell Nicole that when she streams after GDQ. Holy shit! Oh my God! Bravo! Bravo! I tip my hat to you. Thought we were playing CLAM Man. No CLAM Man, only CLAM Man. Amphi with a hammy. Are we trading in our CLAM Man for a CLAM Man? Because CLAMs are gonna be the money of the future. I believe in them. I believe in the heart of the cards. Also, Mr. Wetbones is canon. Yeah. At the end of the Phasmo run, they were just running around in the Phasmo lobby. And Nicole asked to see Mr. Wetbones. And I'm like, Nicole, you're not allowed to just talk about Mr. Wetbones on the GDQ stream. There's a couple things that Nicole said. I was like, oh my god. Never quite like towing the line or anything. Like, she's professional. It was just like, god damn it, Nicole. That's not gatekeeping. I don't think. Put on my shoe with 40 months. Hello, Barry. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne yume o ote kizutsuite. Uso ga heta na kusei ni owaranai igao misataya. I love you mo roku ni iwanai. Kuchibeta de homa ni buki yo nano ni doishite. Sayonara wa ite no. Dame 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 yo dame dame yo. I don't speak Norwegian. Well, I do now. Thank you, Pooh. Amphi with a hammy. I scheduled a week vacation from work months ago, and somehow it fell right in the SGDQ. I guess I become a lump for a week. Hell yeah. That's the fucking strat. English Assassin, 48 months. Dang, 48 years is a long time. That is so many years. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your key card. Right? Yeah, that's a key card. I have to divide by 6 more often than I thought I would in my adult life. And it's very simple math. Maybe my IQ is a 6 instead of a 7. When's next Yakuza for me to stream? Oh god. I don't know. Not for a while. That game took it out of me. I was very Invisalign by the end of that. There you go. Invisalign. See the rest of the week off for GQ. I'm not the only one. Hell yeah. Barry is not mathing. I would never. QTML with a hammy. Thank you again. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day. J Hopeful with 20 months. 20. KL. You cannot see him, but local watch all father Sargoto is in the live crowd behind Tom right now. You can point. That's awesome. I hope he's having a great time. Oh, Mr. Darcy with a year. Oof. Enjoy your mild Chris Keltke, thank you. The DQK with another hammy. Excuse me, Mr. Barrel. Why are you interrupting my GDQ watch party? Right, because you're cute. I would never presume. But thank you for thinking so. And I hope you're enjoying your GDQ. I hope you have a great week. Playing Cuphead DLC next week? Hell yeah. Yeah, that might be what we do on Sunday when I come back from my GDQ hiatus. Yeah. My fiance thought you're speaking Hebrew? And maybe I subconsciously took on some kind of cadence. Speaking of Hebrew, something that clicked in my brain like 5 seconds after ending stream on Neon White was I realized that.
Dear Mr. Donkey Kong, your fellow
Never mind.
crew would like to know what you'll be firing.
It fires in
Dear
spurts.
Mr. Donkey Kong, the camera doesn't stand a chance when you'll be riding.
No, I'm not smart. I don't know why.
Fires in spurts.
It fires in
I realized the fires and spurts, you know?
It fires in spurts. Dear Mr. Donkey Kong, it fires in spurts. Bunch your bigger and your faster, but I'm stronger too.
Blessed by DK today. You know, Donkey Kong 64 is a very subtle game, and it really asks you read in between the lines to determine that the coconut gun indeed does fire in spurts. It's not something the game tells you, but they give you enough of the clues and a little nudge in the right direction and send you off. You know, it's really, really impressive the way they do that. Do I fire in spurts? Anything's possible, Mithra. You just gotta believe. It sounds like a personal question. The walls are subtle, you can walk through them. Yeah. In the infinite wisdom of one Lanky Kong. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, right. Neon White, which is a really fun game. I enjoyed streaming it. Several of the characters have these like black straps wrapped around their arms. And like I ended streaming and I was looking at it and I was like, is that just tefillin? Which it's not the most well-known Jewish thing. But tefillin is what the fuck? I did a Google image search for tefillin. Oh, I don't need the text anymore. My IQ is real good. One of these images is not like the others. I don't know what. All right, whatever. But yeah, this is the idea. There's like a couple of these little boxes, whatever. I don't need to get on the details, but there's like these, they're wrapped a certain number of times. It's all, you know, very deliberate. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait, they just gave these anime characters to fill in. I'm like pretty sure that that's like a weird little reference. I don't know. This is weird. Also, this guy, yeah. Anyway, whatever. We're bad juice together. Nice. I mean, it's a pretty anime aesthetic to be like, I don't know, just belts and the chains and the zippers and just wrap people up and stuff. So it took approximately 5 hours for it to click for me. Biblical references. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's very clearly Judeo-Christian mythology through the lens of Japanese culture, anime, whatever. More than one belt. It doesn't exist. Yeah, Sonic Boom. Well, yeah, but those are like actual white bandages. So I feel like that is it's more like a boxing, wrestling kind of thing. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Moon Decay, 16 months. Just want to say hi before I claim up again. Oh no, don't claim. Saw Hunter's West mythology looks wild. Go for it. Yeah. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Alistair with 100 bits. They're buried, and the clam barf. Metacrossing 25 months. Oh shit, I wish I played this at some point between getting it now. Haven't had any time since I bought in the itch bundle from 2 years ago. See in the VOD. You know what? Now that you say that, I wonder if I own this game in some random itch bundle or something. Whatever. It was on sale. It's currently on sale with the Steam Summer Sale. It is $2.49. So I don't regret buying it a second time if I did get it somewhere. What does the film represent? What religious person does it serve? Well, I'm not a great Jew, so I couldn't tell you in the specific details other than it's used for some prayers in some sects of Judaism. It's just like you're wrapping yourself up in the religion, literally. There's a short version for you. Black Lotus Motel's on cheap. Oh, that looks great, Gam. I do want to check that out. Gam and Dan did a stream of that. It was really neat. It was the BL bundle and the Ukraine bundle. I think I got both of those bundles, so yeah. Maybe I owned Clam Man 3 times. Swaglord, SS69, thanks for 3 months. Happy to sub, thanks for the great streams. Thank you! And enjoy your silver key. Axel began with a hammy. Ocean Clam, take me by the clam with the man who's a clam that you understand. Ocean Clam, take me by the clam with the man who's a clam. Clam, Virginia. Zamui with 50 bits. Donkey Kong. Facts. Donkey Kong's from the United Kingdom. You missed, there's a typo. The United Kingdom. Often autocorrect takes that away from you, but yes, that's true. The United Kingdom. Zakatron with 41 months. A man, a clam, a canal. Clamana. Thank you. Oh, Clamana. United Kingdom. Kongdom. There's a G in there. Or we can just go with the United Kingdom. Anyway, should we play Clam Man? New. I don't know much about this game other than I watched the trailer and was like, I don't understand. The town of Snacky Bay 30 years ago. Snacky Bay. Prime mayonnaise. Oh, we are... Yep. We're in there. Please knock. Don't forget. Oh, we're saving. Right-click on things to interact. Okay. And turn up the volume a little bit more. Tumby in your tumby. Oh, we have a lot. Computer. My emails have been blowing up lately. There's a big shipment missing or something like that. Left click to go through dialogue. How do you lose 50 tons of mayonnaise? It's not like you just drop it behind the couch. It's a lot of mayonnaise. One of the perks of being junior sales representative, my very own phone. It's even better when it doesn't ring. I feel that. Oh. Dude, did you hear? Take it easy, Pete. Hear what? It's Lindsay, dude. She got laid off, just like that. What? Really? Why? What happened? I don't know. I was gonna ask you. There's a very subtle, like, when they talk, which makes me very happy. Must have been pretty bad to get fired on the spot like that. There's more. Being disrespectful to Mr. Bossman. How disrespectful are we talking here? Really disrespectful? I don't know, man. Super disrespectful? Nah, not Lindsay. Super duper disrespectful? That's pretty disrespectful. The most disrespectfulest. The most disrespectfulest Infinity disrespectful. Yeah, that might have been it. That's pretty disrespectful. Slacking off? Dude, I don't know. Probably worse. I mean, I slack off. In fact, I'm slacking off right now. Some people might even say that you're slacking in work ethic. Let's not be those people. Spending company money? Oh, maybe that's it. She was always wearing those fancy silk tops and stuff. Did she have access to the company accounts? I don't think so. Then how would she get the money? Hey man, don't ask me, I'm not the embezzler here. Maybe she's laid some kind of trap. A trap for money? Yeah, like a pyramid scheme or crowdfunding. Always brewing just half a pot of coffee? Is she the one who's been doing that? If that's true, I'm not sure I feel sorry for her anymore. Why do you even drink coffee when all you do is try to nap during work hours? Keeping up appearances, man. Bossman would never suspect someone who's had 6 cups of coffee to be sleeping on the job. Anyway, thought I'd let you know. Yeah, thanks. Is she still here? Can I go say goodbye? Nah, man, she packed up her things pretty quickly. Rumor is she took it pretty hard. Oh, and another thing, boss wanted to see you. Me? Did he say why? Nah, man, I just spoke to Cheryl. That doesn't sound good. Considering what just happened to Lindsay, it doesn't sound good. Relax, dude. It's probably just another chat about workflow and synergy and team spirit. Guess I'll head over there. All right, man, see you later. Synergy, efficiency, productivity, fun. I get it. Go catch some sleep. Don't think I won't try. Whoop, there he goes. I really like that calendar. It's really extensive. Every single day in the year is in there. Motivational. That's my full collection of the works of Lufish C. Corral. The one's called The Baits of Baths, The Allure of the Onsen. I missed the phone. It's better when it doesn't ring. The Old Man in the Soil. Jailbait, a photographic collection of prison food. What? Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, Clam Man speaking. Hello, is this the mayonnaise people? Yes, how can I help you? Not at all, but go ahead anyway. No, this is Clam Man. Yeah, how can I help you? I have a question about the mayonnaise, please. Right, well, this is sales, so what would happen, theoretically, if someone was to smear your mayonnaise all over his body? I'm not sure I follow. Would it say, I don't know, make you more aerodynamic? Hypothetically. I don't think so. Okay, good to know. Tommy, it's not gonna work. No, I said it's not gonna work. No, Tommy, wait, don't light the fuse. They hung up. The fuse? She sells seashells by the seashore, the woman behind the mass killings. Oh. Fear and floating in Snacky Bay of Savage Voyage to the Heart of the American Stream. Hey, is this Snacky Bay mayonnaise? Yes, you've reached sales. What can I do for you? Yeah, so I bought a jumbo-sized fun pack of your Prime Mayo the other day, and I left it out during the night, and now it's gone. Right, I see. Well, this is sales, so I'll just connect you to customer. I don't think that's a thing that should happen. Well, no, I think I should get my money back. I bought mayonnaise, and it was clearly defective. Why else would it vanish overnight? I really couldn't. No, you'll answer my question. The customer's always right. Did you leave the lid off? Our mayonnaise is so light and fluffy that it might have oxidized overnight. Well, I suppose that explains it. They hung up. Someone got fired on a Saturday, meaning the project manager going to work not on a work day and sent out an email. This person no longer works for the company. It was over 5 years. What? Work from was not a thing yet. What the hell? Jesus. Hey. This is Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. Clam Man speaking. Where's my pizza, man? I ordered it like 2 seconds ago. Oh, it's coming. How soon, man? Real soon. All right, I better get it, too. Pizza boy. Oh, God. Pizza boy will remember this. Oh, shit. I should see the butt. Yeah. Pisces of your heart. No, what a load of Pollux. 10 false myths you've always been hearing about. I've really had enough. 10 fun ways to rid your life of fish puns. Oh, good. Waste paper basket. That basketball hoop makes throwing paper balls in the trash a joy. Puts the fun back in failure. My plant, it's looking a little pale. Might have watered it too much. Are we underwater? Is this a SpongeBob scenario? I guess we'll see. Water me, plant. Little pale. How macabre. Looks like he's got an acorn in his mouth. That salmon. Menu. Nice. We love a simple menu. I guess I'll go. Oh, God. Left click to walk around. Yeah, that's a walk cycle. Clam man. Not for keeping. I wonder what that's about. A reference, my friend. It's a plant. That's all it is. Just a big old plant. If there's ever a robot uprising, all machines gain sentience. I wonder if copiers will be the angriest. You know, all those butts. Small note. Panky and Pocky, while we do appreciate your enthusiasm and willingness to arrange fun activities for the office, please stop referring to these parties as peepees. HR is having a hard time explaining to management why everyone on the floor is talking about how much you two are forcing your peepees on them. Cheryl. P.S. I'm afraid I won't make it this time either. I want to attend the peepees. It's a no for some kind of company get-together. Hey, gang, as some of you may know, we're having a pottery party, or as we always call them, a peepee. Winky face again this Friday. Something must have gone wrong with the emails because we didn't get any RSVPs back from anyone like we asked. So we put this note up so no one will miss it, as we're sure you'd hate to miss out on our peepee. As always, it's BYOC, bring your own clay, lol, and we'll provide the party, smiley face. Let us know when you're coming. Here's hoping for another big peepee. Panky and Pocky. Less than 3. Figurines. Well, there go the peepee. Hey, fun boringness. Thanks for the prime. Welcome. Hope you enjoy Crying Squid and Keen, a bunch of emotes and stuff. It's kind of you. Thank you. Did you know, you knew, but the other people know that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, you can Prime sub. One person a month doesn't auto-renew, but you can do it if you want. You could spend it on GDQ and then talk in the chat because they're sub only. That's the thing you could do. Always hoping for a big PP, yeah. Panky and Poppy's my first NES game. Yeah, well, there's a re-release of that. Panky and Pocky. Marauder, thanks for 26 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's Wendy's collection of Fintendo figurines. Her cubicle is half the size of mine, and she still chooses to fill hers to the brim with those things. She must be really passionate about them. Oh, we love Fintendo. Hi, Wendy. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Hey, Wendy, how's your day going? Oh, just wonderful. I've been listening to the mayor's press conference on the radio all day. What a charming man he is. Mayor King, huh? What's so charming about him? Well, that's one of the things. Mayor King. What a wonderfully powerful name. Ooh, isn't he just delightful? It's just a name, though, isn't it? Oh, don't be so cynic. A name can mean quite a lot, I'll have you know. I mean, they can be descriptive of character, I suppose, who you are and all that. Exactly, Clam Man. What's he been saying? Oh, this and that. Something about infrastructural development and streamlining transport efficiency. He's so frightfully clever, isn't he, with his buzzwords and college smarts? What's he been saying about those things? I remember hearing something about tearing down parts of town the other day. Oh, who cares? Can't you be a bit more romantic, sweetheart? Besides, how do you expect me to focus on what he's saying when he's such a smooth, buttery voice? Oh, it makes me all giddy. You're quite the fan of our mayor, huh? Is this Roger Rabbit? It might be. You're quite the fan of the mayor. How can I not be? Again, you sound more like you have a crush on him rather than his policies. It's both, darling. It's both. King is king, baby. I mean to ask you about those figurines. Oh, you want to talk about my collection? Of course, sweetheart. I'd love to. I'll warn you, though, I'm quite the enthusiast. Oh, I'm only joking, of course. What's on your mind? Is that Blarth from Super Splash Brothers? Blarth? Blarth? You complete idiot. That's Sir Blake. Can't you see the red hilt on the sword? And he's not from... I can't talk to her. Oh, no, I think that's some other character, sweetie. Oh, she's fine. Is that Blablario? I think I recognize that. That's Blablario. Oh, that's Blablario now, is it? Yeah, sure. And that other one is blah 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 bluey. Don't forget about blah 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 and blah 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 yofu. I mean, I think his name is actually Blubberoni, sweetie. Easy mistake to make. Amateur. That one, I know. Blurdeherd, right? Oh, I didn't know we let the mentally challenged work. I mean, sweetie, no, that one is called something else, I think. Bladabuddy, yes, that might be it. Released in 1996 for the Nintendo Dream Snatch, only published overseas in 96 because the creator didn't want to rush overseas to agree marketing or general respect. His creation was severely organization. Yeah. Or something like that. I honestly don't know much about these things. I just like the pretty colors. Do people make fun of you for collecting these? What a rancid hag. Do people ever make fun of you? What would make you think that? I mean, they're usually just big with kids, aren't they? It's a little unusual for someone your age to be collecting them, isn't it? No offense, of course. Oh, I don't think anyone really notices what a silly old goose like me does in her spare time, sweetheart. Sure, some rude people have made some jokes once or twice, but not anymore, sweetie. Not anymore. Not anymore. Never again. Never mind. I gotta run. The boss wants to see me. I do hope it's good news, you know, after what happened to Lindsay. Yeah, Pete told me, poor thing. Oh, mister, but don't you worry, sweetie. You'll be right as rain. Thanks. You take care now. It's back to the radio from me. Speak to me, king. Become the mayor of my heart. Goodbye. Now I hope we get fired so we have to talk to her. Who's there? Herman, it's me. I don't recognize that voice. Don't you try to trick me, you trickster. Stay out. Herman, we've known each other for years. It's me, CLAM Man. It's a lot of footsteps. Oh, it's you, man. Why didn't you say so from the start? He's a lobster man. Is he Lobster Cop's brother? It wasn't one of the options. Doesn't this violate some kind of fire and safety code? You don't think I've looked into that? The fort doesn't violate diddly squat. Has to at least be a fire hazard, right? Look, dude, this fort isn't just impenetrable to nagging coworkers. It's also fireproof, waterproof, smoke-proof, lava-proof, mold-proof, snow-proof, bulletproof, woof-proof, goof-proof, hoof-proof, and certifiable awesome. Woof-proof. You know what they say, cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. Your fort is immune to dog attacks? I calculated about a plus 78 in dog defense. What about goof-proof? No joking around in the fort. There's only business. And sometimes like to play solitaire, but that's more like a mindfulness exercise. What about hoof-proof? Hoof-proof? Oh no, the cavalry is here. How will we ever keep the fort? Bang, communism. Communism. Horses hate communism. Wait, so you have communism in the fort? Yep. It's actually surprisingly easy to achieve when you're just one person. Was that just a communism joke? Only if everyone got it. Fireproof? I thought cardboard was super flammable. That's the thing, see? It's not cardboard. Kinda looks like cardboard to me, Herman. Because I disguised it as such, you doofus. It's actually 95% pure concrete. Your box fort is made of concrete and 5% masking tape. But concrete weighs a ton. Around 2,400 kilograms per cubic meter. How'd you get 2 tons of concrete into the office? Sheer dedication. And my brother-in-law's heavy-duty construction crane. Achievement unlocked, huge steaming bowl of foreshadowing. That settles all my worries. Anyway, what are you doing in there? Minding my own business. I was just asking, Herman. There's no need to be snappy. No, really, I'm minding my own business. Herman's low-cost life insurance. I trade and deal in protective gear. Like body armor? What's that like? It's pretty tough. How's life in the fort? Rad. Did you hear about Lindsay? Hey man, I don't have the time or the inclination to care about what else goes on in this office, unless it's an approaching vandal horde, a discussion of the merits of recreational concrete, or a secret Santa. I don't get involved. I gotta go see the boss. You keep the wildlings out. They're not gonna show up for another couple of seasons. Ayy. Ayy. IT poster. Looks like a notice from the IT department. Let's see. As you know, we've been having server and computer issues in the entire office. The only fix we found so far is turning the computers and servers on and off again. At first, we considered having the entire IT team running around the building doing that, but clearly, that's not very efficient. That's why we're constructing an army of robots to do it for us. If you come across one of them, do not move. Sudden moves may disturb their pathfinding algorithm and or activate their mobile death beams. Have a nice weekend, IT. Well, there's their problem. They're turning them on and then off again. You want to turn them off and then on again. Wet floor sign. Little octopus. Heh. It's funny if you think about it. Good. Go to secretary. Yeah. That's a big plant. Look, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a plant. There's only so many things you can say about plants. That's a Fucus vesiculosus, or a so-called bladderwrack. Generally a bit darker than this one. They're found on the coast of the North Sea or in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. They can grow up to about 90 centimeters long. They have a prominent mid-rib throughout. They're also dioecious. I didn't realize you were so into plants, Cheryl. It's a seaweed. Huh. I don't think one stool constitutes a waiting room. Don't knock it till you tried it, honey. It may be the only one stool, but it's one heck of a stool. I don't see how a stool can be so good it replaces an actual waiting room. Not until you tried it. I nailed it. Was that a real word or a typo? I have no idea. That's the plant. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, hey, did Pete tell you to come? Yep, here to see the big man. Oh, well, he's in a meeting right now, so if we just have a seat in the meantime. What's new in the life of the secretary? Ah, good one. I am so bored. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, thanks. Did you hear about Lindsay? Hear about it? Who do you think broke the news to her? I'm sorry, that must have been so difficult for you. Oh, yeah, it was super disheartening. I'm sure. Wow, I can't believe Bossman didn't do it himself. Right? I mean, yeah, sure, he did. Sure, he did tell her himself. But I was in the room, too, so it's pretty much on me as well. I say room, but it was here at my desk. Still, though, so difficult. Have you noticed how every single person in this office is kind of insane? Totally. Who's the boss scene? OMG, I don't know. Hey, isn't that funny? I mean, yeah, I just figured you might have an idea being his secretary and all, you know. Yeah, for sure, that's so funny. I guess we'll see who it is on his or her way out. Oh no, see, they usually take Mr. Bosman's private elevator when they leave. Be one of life's great mysteries then. Totally. I guess I'll have a seat. Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting and waiting.
Oh, I got to hydrate.
As the clam man sat down on the seemingly unassuming stool, he felt a sudden release in tension. It was as if all the problems of this world, all the issues and annoyances of everyday life, became nothing but grains of sand at the bottom of a vast ocean. An ocean of great serenity and peace of mind. A body of water so calming and so assuring, he almost shed a tear in complete and utter bliss. It was as if a voice spoke to him. No fear, friend. It seemed to say, this peace of mine is now yours to share. I am thou, and thou art I. It was the single most comfortable stool he'd ever sat on, and life would never become the same again. This stool's really comfortable. I know! This is like a spiritual experience. It's an amazing stool. It is! Anyway, get on with it. Get on with what? Don't worry, it'll sort itself out. I trust you'll make sure of that, but it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. I understand that, it's just I just need you to not worry, it's coming. It better be, for your sake, I promise. Will you make it to dinner later? Wouldn't miss it for the world, babe. Smoochy smooch. Cheryl, was that all for today? No, sir, Mr. Bossman. I have Mr. Man here to see you like you asked. That's right. Send that whippersnapper right on in. You heard the boss. He's got a man frozen in carbonite on his wall. I'm sure that's fine. Wavy trophy? Yeah, there you are. Come on in, come on in. Don't let my little knickknacks distract you. Oh, they're gonna distract me. It's an adventure game. My crowning achievement from back when I did motorsports. That's from the Snacky Bay Jet Ski GP back in '64. I never forget racing on those waves. It's just a very, like, roundabout Wave Race 64 reference. Now that's the very dagger of Isteride II, the legendary king of Atlantis. Legend is he defeated the evil Lord Mitorofu with only his wits and this graceful weapon. After banishing his enemy to the depths, he sealed the, well, seal with the very blade you're looking at. That's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it at first either, but the lady in the gift shop was very convincing. Amazing slice of history, isn't it? What's this for? Oh, that old thing, I honestly cannot remember. It's been sitting there for a while. I'm not using it, so it's kind of deteriorating. Definition of atrophy added to inventory. I don't have an inventory. Coat of arms. I see you looking at the family sigil. The clan of Bosman goes back a long way, you see. Generation after generation of Bosman have proudly displayed our coat of arms and adage. What's the Bosman family adage? We are the Bosman. Oh. Volumes. An illustrated history of mayonnaise. And ever since the pages yellowed, the pictures are all in color. Gross. Is this a picture of a hammock? Sharply observed, it is indeed a picture of a hammock. Is there a story behind this picture of a hammock? No, it's just a picture of a hammock. I guess that proves to show that sometimes a picture of a hammock is just a picture of a hammock. Now that's the kind of insightful thinking that this company is built on. Trophies. Never mind those silly old trophies, just little memories from my younger days. You have quite the collection, Mr. Bossman. Did you do a lot of sports back in the day? Well, some, but a lot of them are from my hobbies. Trophy sculpture and design and such. I thought they're all achievements. Oh, they are. Have a closer look. Best trophy of show. The award awards. 78. Gah. Plant! And now that's, ask Cheryl on the way out. Should we say hi to Steve? Don't end up like Steve? Ah, yes, tragic thing that. You see, Steve Mollusk used to work for us here. Did a heck of a job too, I admit. But with success comes pride, I'm afraid, and Steve started taking some unfortunate liberties. he attempted to steal company property. That very stapler you see in his hand. I'm sorry, am I right to believe this is the actual body of a former employee frozen in mayonite? Not at all! I did have him frozen at first as a disciplinary measure, but HR didn't like that one bit. So I decided I had to let him out. Decided to make a cast of it, though, as a reminder to everyone. It's really grown on me, too. Possibly my favorite decoration. Don't end up like Steve. Bachelor of mayonnaise, master of mayonnaise, doctorate of mayonnaise. Bachelor of mayonnaise. Master of mayonnaise. Doctorate of mayonnaise. I guess I didn't realize there's so many levels of understanding mayonnaise. That is why you fail. Drink set. All you need for mixing drinks. Are you a fan of mixing cocktails, Mr. Bosman? Oh, I always get the proportions mixed up. Pitcher. Nothing to drink in there. It's full of ideas for businesses. Clever. Clam with the pearl earring. That painting, the technique, the style. And it's so interesting, don't you think? So mysterious, it poses so many questions. Why is she looking over to her left? Why is she wearing an earring? Why is she wearing those silly clothes? Why is she wearing that silly hat? Is there someone else in that room that she's looking at? Do they look as silly as her? Art, such a wondrous place of imagination and beauty. A picture. Oh, I didn't get it until... The abominable fishman, the adorable murdog. That just seems to be dwarvish runes. Is that Anthony Bourdain? The abominable fishman. Sniff, sniff. What is it? What do you smell? Manfish. What about the adorable murdog? You're a salty little sea dog, aren't you? Yar. Yar. Portrait. A portrait of Sheikh Jade Youssef El Dumani. There's a quote on the frame. I judge a man by the size of his beard, and no beard is bigger than mine. I love it when leaders are humble. Of course, no one's more humble than me. Tiny portrait. Bobby Blob, bulldozer champion. He's a wrecking machine. Golden statue. Boy, this is opulent. There's something written here, too. There once was a Viking named Doug with a great beard and ale in his mug, and when he would raid, he would never throw shade. A Viking for sure, not a thug. Old photograph. I quite like that picture. It's of an old army colonel. Were you ever in the army, Mr. Bosman? I once thought I was, but turned out I wasn't. Okay. Still, though, brings back so many memories. Mr. Bosman, I think the plaque has been removed from the frame of this one. I removed it myself. I make no reservations regarding that. The portrait speaks for itself. Bronze statue. You seem to be interested in the Viking Age, Mr. Bosman. That's an accurate observation, Mr. Man. In a way, I think the Viking Age was a direct continuation of the Iron Age, the next logical step. How so? They were both absolutely metal. Ho ho ho. This is quite an office. Oh, there he is! Clammy, clammy, clam, Mr. Man, my man. Gotta turn up the volume a little bit more. Hello, sir. No need to be so formal. Please, you can call me Mr. Bossman. Right. You asked to see me, Mr. Bossman? I did. Please take a seat. Looks like we're fresh out of chairs today. Just a figure of speech, or should I say a figure of seat? Ha! You see, I don't really believe in chairs. Think Smash Matt. No one ever got any work done by sitting around all day. Anyway, Clammy, the reason I called you here today is to ask you a question. Do you like fruit pie, Mr. Man? Fruit pie, sir? I absolutely adore fruit pie, sir. I mean, I don't mind it. Am I getting fired, sir? I don't mind it. Which kind of fruit pie, Mr. Man, would you say is your favorite? Lime, probably. Definitely apple. Banana and toffee. I'm gonna have to go with pears. Cherry, no question. Tough call, I say blueberry. Such thing as pineapple pie, sir, if so that. Love a good blackberry pie. My favorite fruit pie is an assortment of fruit, I think. Cherry, no question. Sure. Yeah, we all have a cherry pie. Aha! See, this is why you're working for Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, son. That's my favorite fruit pie, too. Nice. Except that mine is probably kiwi, but they're essentially the same thing. Both fruit, both pie. I suppose so, sir. Now, I can tell you're confused. Why is this silly old sausage talking about fruit pies? Well, you see, Clammy. Can I call you Clammy? Sure. You see, Clammy, a company is very much like a fruit pie. Not a meat pie, not a pecan pie, a fruit pie. Aren't all pies pretty similar? Just a figure of speech. Now the pastry base, that's the framework of the company. That's the tools we use, that's the product we sell. The basic building foundation of any successful enterprise, pastry. And the fruit filling, that's you. You and all the hard-working people that place time and effort into their particular fruit pie. Sweet, tangy, and delicious. Sometimes people will add some spices to the filling. Cinnamon, chocolate. These things are what we place in our workers to bring out the best in them. I see. Trust, encouragement, motivation. You see, while a fruit may be delicious in itself, sometimes you have to season it to bring out its full potential flavor. To bring out its full potential flavor. That's why I like to sprinkle you all with my spices. Walking around the office, adding a dash of trust or a pinch of motivation, I do that to get everyone's sweet, delicious, ripe juices flowing. Because those juices, Clammy, are what make a fruit pie to die for. These tasty juices are good enough to just lick straight off you all. Now you see, Clammy, why I think a fruit pie is a very descriptive and accurate metaphor for a successful company. Wouldn't you agree? Why not a meat pie? Which part of pie is management? That's a lot of fruit pies. He made a strong argument. Which part of the pie is the management? I'm glad you asked. Well, you see, are two things. The creamy, thick goo you put on top, cream, and the chef who bakes this scrumptious treat. Why not a meat pie? Oh, I don't like meat pie. I don't like talking about it as much as I like talking about fruit pie. Just the words even, you see, fruit pie. That's a lot of fruit pies. I don't think I've ever heard the word fruit pie this much in one conversation before. And perhaps something to reflect on. Think about it. Maybe a little more fruit pies in your life would have placed you in my seat? Do you think so, sir? No, the idea is absurd, but just food for thought. Perhaps even fruit pie for thought. That's why you're the boss, I suppose. You made a strong argument. Excellent. The comparison goes even deeper than that, you see. Much like the management of a company, the topping of a fruit pie sometimes realizes that it's spending more money on filling than the pastry base can sustain. Oh no. Now the topping, delicious as it is, realizes it's not good enough to serve on its own. It needs the juicy filling beneath it. However, the guys from accounting came along. They tell the topping that this filling is some primo expensive fruit, and the delectable topping is forced to make some tough calls. Please, no, sir. Still wanting to remain within budgetary restrictions, yet still retain core competency in the pie, the topping chooses to cut a slice out. This slice was Lindsay. I swear, wait, what? Oh, so that's why Lindsay was fired? She was too expensive fruit? Yes, Clammy, I'm glad to hear you understand. I see, that's a relief. A relief? How so? Did you and Lindsay not get along? No, she was real nice. I just kind of assumed that, oh, I'm sorry to have confused you. What did you assume? I could see it might have been silly of me, but I thought that I was the one being let go. Oh, I can see how I made you think that. How funny, I was thinking of Lindsay all along. You're also fired, though. I'm afraid one slice of the pie wasn't enough, you see. Another had to go. We stopped talking about pies? Now, someone's cranky. Maybe you're just hungry. Why not some pie? Of course I'm cranky, you're firing me. Well, maybe this sort of attitude is why we're choosing to let you go? I don't understand. The company's doing well. I'm not at liberty to say how well we're doing, see? But you're the boss. How can you not be at liberty to say anything? It's just a figure of speech. I don't know how we're doing. I don't like numbers. Numbers are like a meat pie, you see? I've been with this company for years. I just made junior sales. Why me? And you've done a really good job, too. It's really a shame to see you go. But you're the one firing me. Yes, real shame. I can't believe this. Well, look at it this way. One door closes, another one opens. More specifically, the one behind you. Can't at least take the private elevator out like the guy you were meeting earlier? Yeah, I'd love to let you, but I really don't want you to. Private elevator, Clammy. Oh, and on your way out, do you think you could tell Cheryl to order me some lunch? I'm all hungry now for some reason. Oof. Oh no! We're sadder than the blobfish. On the...
Oh, Mr. Clam Man, you got fired from your job. That really sucks, you know, that you got fired from your job. Now you're not part of any fruit pie, any size or shape. Oh no, the Clam Man can't seem to catch a break. Sitting on the subway is always kinda dull, but it sucks even more when you do so unemployed. Junior sales representative fired on the spot, assessed and discarded without a second thought. Waiting at the bus stop, wait, you take the bus as well. Not only do you have to ride the subway with no job, but you also have to ride a bus to get to where you live. Also, when you ride the bus, you still don't have a job. Come home to your apartment and the door is stuck again. What kind of rundown building do you even live in? Sorry, I don't mean to judge your home, it's not my place to say. Also, do you remember you got laid off today? Oh, Mr. Clam Man, I do have to admit, as of today, your life has really turned to shit.
Act 1, rock bottom. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. I hate falling asleep on the couch. Who is it? Hey, hang on, I'm coming. Horsey Bank. Poor little dude. He only eats change, and at this rate, we're both starving. Oh. I didn't even make it to bed last night. Zoned down in front of the TV and just kind of fell asleep. That sofa's not made for sleeping, and my back is killing me. Okay, alright, I thought that was the front door. Oh, well, there's the... lot of notices. Oh! Little turtle. Hello, Mr. Clam. Good morning, Nat. Doing chores for your dad? Yes, sir, Dad told me that. Tomorrow morning you go see Deadbeat at end of hallway, Natalia. I write you what to say. Very important business, Natalia. It's quite a job for a 6-year-old. But I'm real smart, I can do it. Anyway, my dad gave me a whole list of things to tell you. Can I read them for you? I hate to get in the way of your chores, Nat. Go ahead. Yay! Mr. Clam Man. Clam me a man. Bum 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 bum. As you know, you live in a very nice building. For a long time, rent has been very low for you because of my nice person. But being a landlord is not all laughs and jokes. Sometimes is have to make tough call. This is why I decide that rent is now double. I'm sorry, Nat, what was that last part? Rent is now double. Oh, I see. Is there any more written there? Yes, there's more. It is also very important to pay extra rents now. Extra rents? Yes, that is what I said. 3 months rent you pay this month. For have any question, ask Natalia. 3 months rent and rent is double. Does your dad know how much money that is? That's almost... Oh, can I do the math? Please, please, please? Sure thing, Nat. Yay! Just thinking. Is it 13 rents? Yeah, you got it. Yay! Alright, I got 13 rents for you. Does your dad say why I'm supposed to pay all that? Living expenses very expensive. That's it? What could be that expensive? Oh, I know. We're going on vacation. You are? That's nice, Nat. Yeah. Dad says it's gonna be a really long vacation, too. We're packing almost everything in the house. I see. You're not moving, though. Nope. Dad said to make it that very clear to everyone. Right. Rent's double for everyone in the building? I don't know. But Dad told me I need to speak to most of the other people that live here, too. And that it's all very important business. There's a bunch of people in the building. If anyone pays 3 months of double rent, that's a lot of money. Wow, what would you do with that kind of money, Mr. Clam? Probably pay my rent. I'd buy one of those big digging machines. Digging machines? Yeah! Me and Dad went and saw a bunch of them the other day. I thought they were super cool, but I don't think Dad liked them. He looked worried. Talking about excavators? Whoa! What in that? There was something about excavators in my note. P.S. Natalia, do not mention excavator or bulldozer. Also, do not mention vacation. Also, do not read this part out loud. Oh no, we're having a hitchhiker's guide, aren't we? How's school going? Good. Everyone's parents came to school last week. We got to show them our drawings and then they talked to our teachers. Did your dad get along well with them? They said he was really intimidating, so I think they liked him. Thing is, I just got fired. Oh, Dad wrote a thing in case you said that. Better get new job quick. It's not really that simple. Don't argue, get job. Alright, shut trap muscle boy. What's muscle boy? Thanks, Nat. Tell your dad I got the picture. Yay! It was very nice talking to you, Mr. Clam. You too, Nat. You'll be good now. Pay up. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye. Oh, boy. Okay, stay positive. She's a delight. What? Now. Hey, man, it's me, Pete. I heard what happened, but you left work before I woke up. Astonishing. Let's meet up, dude. You sound like you need a coffee. Like you wouldn't believe. Regular spot? I'll meet you there in 15 minutes. Sounds good. Jeez. Oh, we got a pineapple in the kitchen. I invested in that pineapple a while back. They say it's never too late to get into the pineapple business. It's basically free real estate. Good. Been meaning to talk to Ivan about that sink. It's been leaking for a while now. I mean, I should talk to him, but I don't want to. That man scares me. I think I'd rather just have wet feet than wet myself seeing him. How'd you find out about this game? It's like old school LucasArts with humor. The recommend doc. A bunch of people recommended it. This game came out a couple years ago. I completely didn't hear about it. And it's why I'm glad people recommend things. I really appreciate it, because y'all help me find games like this. Which is delightful. The mail. Late notice overdue, just a bunch of unpaid bills. Piling up just like my worries. Heh. If a trench coat gets all wet, is it a drench coat? Nailed it. It's good. Tiny paintings. Just friends and family. Another plant. This is my plant. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Fell asleep watching the new episode of the McGregorson Boys. I still don't get what that show's about, but I really like it. Big painting. I bought that painting to cover up the crack in the wall. Didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. Shame the crack keeps growing too. At least it looks like a nice day. Having a view like this can really lift your mood. Hey! Hey you! Me? Yeah, ugly! Get away from the window! You're ruining my view! Oh. It's sad. Someday this whole building might crack. Bad or I do. Well, let's go get that coffee. Oh, Clam Man. The duck is nigh. Windows. Building sure looks a lot nicer from the inside. That's not saying much, though. 22C, that one too is just kind of slid down. Physics, man. Big shell. Spooky, ghostly even. Metal Gear? I heard that bin falling over last night. Looks like nobody's cleaning it up. What happened to this part of town? Hey, Billy. You, citizen! Have you prepared your soul for the judgment of the duck? Hey, Bill. Oh, hey, dude. I'm out on my daily patrol. People ready for the duck this time, you think? Not really. For some reason, they just keep walking past me. Joke's on them, though. They'll get what's coming to them, though. Talking about the coming of the quack. Anyway, the duck is coming soon enough, I'm sure of it. What's the deal with the duck again? I'm glad you asked. The duck of truth sees all and knows all, and strikes wherever he is needed. Criminals and wrongdoers, liars and cheats, they will all be struck by the duck. What a quack. Thanks, Cam. Duck struck. I loved that cartoon as a kid. I thought he was just supposed to be some kind of a superhero. Better even, supreme hero. Do this all day, doesn't it get boring? Boring? Not at all. Waiting for the duck is a fantastic and exciting experience, full of wonder and awe at the feathered fascination. But to be practical about it, I usually do two 3-hour shifts. Keeps me nice and hyped and I get to have lunch in between. What's new on the streets? Look around, dude, not much. King and the city council still don't give a crap about this part of town. King, the mayor? No, King who runs the Chinese place down on Subterraneous Street and 4th. Of course I'm talking about the mayor. We got crime, run down streets, smashed windows, bums on every corner. Hey, I know you just lost your job, but don't be so hard on yourself. Nice. I wasn't talking about me. That's the spirit. Only thing we gotta keep us safe is the duck. Did I mention the duck? You might have. Wait, how'd you know I lost my job? I was listening to the song earlier. The guy mentioned it about 100 times. I'll be on my way then. Beware the gaze of the duck. It's just Bar Clank. I'm just picturing Bar Clank. Graffiti. Snacky Bay's very own vigilante, a duck. Guess that's the hero we deserve. Caught on the net. Are your children being lured into web fishing? Full story, page 11. I remember when the Snacky Bay post was all about tackling real big stories. Now they just get people hooked on sensationalist headlines. To Main Street. We need some ba 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 ba. Oh, he's talking. I was like, there should be music. Shop window. I don't have time for window shopping. I mean, I can't even afford window shopping. Thanks, Moobot. Ironic. How so? Handcrafted, very sandy, Snacky Bay Prime, organic sandbags, eco-friendly. Green vendor booth. Come get your sandbags. Come to have a look at my wares, I see. Don't worry, I might be on the street, but there's nothing streety about the quality of my products. Streety? Street vendor lingo, don't read too much into it. Anyway, you were looking to buy a sandbag. You're selling sandbags. They're lined out on a clothesline. Clotheslines are for drying clothes. I guess, yeah. Because we're underwater. I get, but there was a wet floor, whatever. You're selling sandbags? Yes, sir, only the finest, highest quality sandbags. Actual sandbags? I almost thought it was, I don't know, street talk for something else. I think that says more about you than it does about me. We only fill our sandbags with the finest organic sand. Tell me more about how you make your sandbags. Catch you later, Mythro. Thanks for stopping by. Be well. You'll be glad to learn that our sandbags are handcrafted. Our workers use the Jesus. Okay, calm down. Calm down, game. Our workers use the finest bag materials, hemp, linen, and cotton. And the lovingly draw out and cut the shape and patterns for our trademark bags. Then they sew the pieces together carefully with immaculate precision to form stunning organic bags. Our foragers then go out to the most undisturbed beaches and handpick every single grain of sand. After a sufficient amount has been collected, they then transport the sand by carrier jellyfish. At the workshop, our fillers remove the sand carefully from little bags attached to the delicate jellyfish tentacles. The jellyfish are then left to roam free for 3 years so they don't tire out. We take the artisan bags and then gently pour the sand into them, making sure to not overfill them. After optimal sand levels have been achieved, we sew the bags together completely, creating a beautiful, holistic piece of art. The sandbags are then brought to me by Seahorse, and I handle them and sell them with the care they deserve. I didn't realize so much work went into sandbags. Few people do. Did you always want to work with sandbags? Well, when I was a little boy, I planned on carrying on my father's business. What do? Crime? Oh. But you know, as you grow up, you realize what you really love and what you dedicate your life to. Sandbags? Love them. While working in the streets when I get a shop, I like to get down to street level. Nothing makes the sandbag connoisseurs happier than getting sandbags in their own neighborhood. On their way to work, to their store, to pick up the kids. Since I'm out already, I might as well pick up a new sandbag for the living room. That sort of thing. Sounds like a pretty niche market. It is, but there's always competition. In the sandbag industry? What, online? Oh no, just down the street. This new guy set up shop a while back. Never thought I'd see 2 sandbag salesmen in one day, let alone on the same street. Well, the general public have really opened their eyes to the versatility and usefulness of a good sandbag. Go on, give me any problem you might face in day-to-day life, I'll tell you how a sandbag would solve it. Cracks in the wall? Just pile 20 sandbags by the wall. You'll have a cool, hip new wall, and your wall cracks will be cleverly disguised. And if you pile them all the way up to the ceiling, it's load-bearing too. You could practically knock out the old wall. Kiss that crack goodbye. How about not being able to pay the rent? Our bags are redeemable in most of our stores. You can practically use them as currency. I still have to buy the bags though. That's why I'm always telling people to invest in us. No money in the bank, still got things in the bag. Broken sink? Throw out the sink, put a bag in instead. How would I do dishes? Eat off the bag and voila, no dishes, problem solved. I just lost my job. You know, I feel a lot of people could use more free time. People work themselves to death nowadays, running around and constantly stressing about things. There's more to this world than a job and money, you know? See past the material things. You don't need a fancy car nor expensive apartment. Live life more freely, that's what I say. Go places, travel, experience. Get a sandbag? Exactly. Dare to dream. People hunting you down with firearms. You got me there. I guess you made your point. Anyway, I'll be on my way. Thanks. Stop by any time. Underwater cryptocurrency. Tiny rock cloth containers.
Creeper, a man, so we back in the mine. Got a pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, night.
Strike! Oh! Had the most terrifying dream last night. Ooh. Do tell. I woke up to calm little Sparrow who was crying for a midnight snack. Went into his room, looked down at him. His face was panting and straining like he was trying to poop. And then his beady little eyes looked up at me in the dark, and in a voice close to Kevin Michael Richardson, speaks for the first time and says, Amogus. Woke up in a cold fucking sweat, scariest shit of my life. Holy goddamn. I hope you're well, Captain Shrike. It seems like raising a baby is doing a number on your psyche. Stay well. Amogus. This is extremely cursed, thank you. Actually, sandbags are used to stop bolts in a transposition, so they're good for everything. Name one thing they can't do. Cuddly Crow, 53 months. Logged into Final Fantasy 14 today and found out I won a Gaily Cat cap from a screenshot community event I entered not long ago. These are really rare and it's super cool to have been picked to get one. It's a good day. So you entered in a community event and you got like a rare thing that people only get from winning the event. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats. Thanks for sharing and thanks for 53 months. That's so many months. Smash Man with 100 bits. What a coincidence you're playing an Undersea game or watching the old Steam Train playthrough of Freddy Fish, when we joined halfway through and were obnoxiously making fun of Aaron Ross for needing a walkthrough in a game made for 5-year-olds. You stole the show. I was gonna say I don't remember. Turns okay, I wasn't on that episode. I just kicked on the door. Was like, really? I wasn't one to typically interrupt recording sessions, but I must have been like walking in and looked in through the window and was like, are they actually looking up a walkthrough for Freddy Fish? Come on. You got to give some shit for that. Little Sushi Rollies for 25 months. Bobbity babbity. Thank you. I mean, I would be the first person to admit that playing a video game in the context of other people watching it makes your brain cells evaporate in real time, but I won the Jumbo Cat Pot. Wow. Nice. I don't know what that means, but it sounds neat. Bag boy needed. Guess I could apply for that. Newspaper. I see the sports section. It might be a goal. Celebrations as local sports team wins sports event. The ball. Does it go through a hoop or between two poles? Our panel of experts share their thoughts. No end in sight for sports journalist strike. It's a poster from the election. Vote. The mayor took his re-election campaign quite seriously this year. Speeches, interviews, debates must have cost him a lot of money. Feels like that money could have had better use, like fixing up this part of town. Or to pay rent. Tiny rock cloth containers. Spooky yet contemporary. Oh. Hey there. It's the lottery. Oh, they won the lottery. Oh! That's awesome. Holy shit. That's the one thing that I find very compelling about MMOs, is I feel like you have opportunities for actual rarity and prestige that you don't get in, even in like a regular multiplayer game, you know? Just the fact that it's like, wow, if you see someone with said thing, it's like, holy shit, that's neat, you know? If you're invested in the world and its rules. It's also something that's kind of diminished by basically paid skins, because you're just like, wow, they bought a really cool thing. Not quite the same thing as like, whoa, it's rare. Stalliner's giant. Yeah, he's just hunched over. Tiny rock cloth containers. Tiny rock cloth containers. Tiny rock cloth containers. Hey. You look like a man who knows quality. Well, you come to the right place. Only the finest tiny rock cloth containers here, sir. You're selling sandbags too? Shush! No, we're selling tiny rock cloth containers, sir. Only the best. Isn't that just the sandbag? No, it's not. I fail to see the difference. Our name is way catchier and way more descriptive. Also, one of the two is copyrighted, the other isn't. Let's tell you about how you make your products. What? Take bag, take sand. Fill bag with sand. Next question. That's what I should have expected. We like to be direct with our customers. No fancy words, no sleazy sales pitch. Just good, solid tiny rock cloth containers. Why do I need a sandbag? I mean, tiny rock cloth container. When don't you need a tiny rock cloth container? Can't think of anything right now, but see? Can't live without them. Why should I buy from you? Just take a look at my wares. No fuss, all quality. We'll make solid containers built to last. This isn't about trendy hipster accessories. This is the real deal. The real sandbag for the real man. You mean tiny rock cloth container? Crap, I did it again. I can't afford another visit from those lawyers. Why call them tiny rock cloth containers? Copyright issues. Yeah, I feel that. Typical, isn't it? We've been selling them for ages, and then someone comes along with a piece of paper and bang, we get shafted. But why tiny rock cloth containers? Surely there must be a better name. Like what? Gravel sack, soil pouch, silt pocket, granule gunny, grain poke, pebble pot, ballast. I can't think of anything else. Hit me up with that gravel sack. Gravels and sand, man. You'd know if you were in the business. Soil pouch. So it comes from the very upper layer of earth. So? Oh, right. Silt pocket. You don't even know what silt is, do you? I do know the definition of atrophy, though. It's in my inventory. Try again, wise guy. Granule gunny? That's what I call my grandma. Oh. Grain poke. Are you looking up synonyms to bag somewhere? Nobody knows what a poke is. Pebble pot? Sounds like a penguin, not a sandbag. I mean tiny rock container. Ballast. Wait, that actually works. Crap. Can't think of anything else. I'll head off now. Come back when you're itching for quality. They are versatile and all. No. No. Let me out. Which one do I get, though? I got this strange feeling that this is an incredibly important decision that will greatly impact my life somehow. Oh, shit. Alright, chat. Which one are we buying? We're buying a sandbag or a tiny rock cloth container. The choices matter. Hold on, I gotta look up the game on Steam. What tags do they use? Adventure, indie, point and click, funny, comedy. Doesn't say choices matter. This doesn't matter. What do we want? Ballast, stirring product, tiny rock? Tiny rock cloth container. Okay, we'll pull. We'll pull. Alright, you get in 1 minute. Which one? Sandbag. Tiny, what is it? Tiny rock cloth container, TRCC. Poll's already active. Sweet, I was too slow. Thank you, Cam. I don't know, man. It's gonna be important. It's all gonna come back later. Oh, 70-30 split right now. 69-31, nice. 68-32, less nice. 67-33. I'm gonna get into the tiny rock. You've made a smart choice, sir. Here's a tiny rock container. Enjoy. Really? You're buying from him? Tiny rock cloth container added inventory. Look at that thing. It's not even called a sandbag. Yep. Bags with sand. Oh, it's jellyfish. Here we are. Pete's probably waiting for me inside. Yeah, but I have business outside to attend to. The good old coral. Can't wait for Dex to brew me a cup of nice hot Java juice. Dexter Jetster works there? Looks like there's a big pile of boxes in there. Can't keep Pete waiting. You boys seem to be having a good time. You know, that does look fun. Hey, you're all right, Daddy-O. Real hip, man. Real hip. Thanks, guys. See you later. You stay cool now. Can I do that again? Yeah. Yeah, let me do it again. Yeah. We're bending our legs at the knees. Oh, shit. This is the whole game now. Aren't you gonna join us? It's nice to have, you know, Clam Man needed a win. Graffiti and posters. Whoever sprayed that graffiti, were they upset about the message of the poster or the fact that someone put up a ton of them on the same corner? The neighborhood's both lazy and annoyed about it. Let's see. Let me in. Fruit pies. I don't know, man. He kept going on and on about them. And then just like that. I don't know what to make of it. You guys good? Need anything else? Nah, we're good, Dex. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. That's it. Goodbye, Snacky Bay Prime Mayo. Doesn't make sense, though. Why you? Did he say? Not really, no. I don't get it either. Also, something's sketchy. Sketchy? How so? There's no reason for people to be laid off, for me to be laid off. Bossman's acting sus. He's acting sus. What do you mean? You know what he's like. Usually it's all talk of synergy and workflow and buzzwords like that, but he tries to act like he's your best friend. This time it was different. He wasn't giving me any straight answers, changing the subject. He wasn't acting fishy, he was acting crabby. You guys want some fruit pie? No, we're fine. Actually, never offer us that again, Dex, thanks. You want to know where you can find the little dart with the mark? I don't know a single quote from Dexter Jetster. You gotta go to Camino, Clam Man. That's where you'll find your bounty hunter. Thanks, Dex. You want some fruit pie? No. He was meeting someone before I came in. Did you see who? No. And Cheryl had no idea either. Whoever they were, they left with Bossman's private elevator. No one knows. No Bossman knew it was. Hear what they were talking about? I'm sorry to break it to you again, but I'm often disappointing. See, that's the thing. Something about needing something done, and there was a certain tension and hostility in the air. Vice president of the Dexter Jetster fan club? No, I was treasurer of the Dexter Jetster fan club. Which basically means nothing. Treasurer's got it easy, man. You just sit there and you're like, I know exactly what's going on. Don't worry about me. No questions. So could just have been his wife. Why be so secretive about his wife? Does sound strange. You think something's amiss? Something was definitely off. I think it's the fruit pie. I don't know, does Dexter Jester even have like a famous quote? Thank you for the hydrate wakers. Signing authority though, yeah. It's a position to treasure. I'm glad you guys didn't have any. It's definitely gone bad. There's no reason for people to be laid off, in general. I hear the company's been doing well. That's what I said. We're shipping more mayonnaise now than ever before. You know, I meant to talk to you about that. We are shipping a lot of mayonnaise, but a surprisingly large part of that mayo is promotional. Promo mayo? Yeah, samples. Promo mayo? Promo mayo. Promeo. Promeo and Julie Mayo. It's Dexing time? That was his famous quote, right? And then he goes, hurrah! And scratches his butt. Samples, tests, reimbursements, stuff like that. Loads and loads. Say promo mayo again. I dare you. Promo mayo. Promo mayo, promo mayo. Promo mayo, promo mayo, promo mayo. Promo mayo. Come on, rock me mayonnaise. And then he just clams up. Ugh. Pro mayo and clam me rock me promo mayo. Why so much free mayo? Somehow the mayo. Shit. You can't spell mayor without mayo. Fuck. I just cracked this game wide open. Shit. I got really invested all of a sudden. Beats me. And then there was those 50 tons of mayo that just went missing. Lost. So is the company doing well? If they're spending that much on getting the brand out and also losing huge shipments of mayo, doesn't sound like a company doing well. So is it just a lie, a rumor they've spread to keep everyone happy? Like I said, dude, beats me. Mayonnaise. There's some big conspiracy going. There's no reason for me to be laid off. Boss man even said so himself. You just made junior sales, what, 2 months ago? Barely even that. No one gets promoted only to get fired, not without some reason. Does seem more likely they just demote you instead, for sure. That means the most likely reason for you being fired didn't exist until sometime these past 2 months. So what's happened? Past 2 months? Probably a whole lot. They spread the mayo. Maybe we can narrow it down somehow. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just having a hard time dealing with this whole situation. You did get fired. But then again, so did poor Lindsay. You know, I almost completely forgot about her. Well, she's in the same situation as you. Maybe she knows something. You're right, I should talk to her. If only I knew where she lives. I don't know where she lives, but I've seen her office. Not pretty. Her office? Saw it on the way here. Just head outside into the alley. Into the alley? Yeah, just outside and then to your left, past the garbage. She's there right now? Yeah, it seems like a pretty good time to talk to her, all things considered. Remember, I told you she took it pretty hard. We got a scoop. But first... You know, maybe that guy was onto something that, you know, being fired means we get to enjoy the small things now. Cafe back door. They take the deliveries in and the trash out through that door. So what's Lindsay doing here? What an artsy strike against the establishment. Boxes? The box on top says mailbox. The other one says undefined box. Box gate? Is that supposed to be some kind of door? It says something at the top. Snacky Bay Prime Relish. Prime Relish? It says water cooler. Is this supposed to be an office? That sheet says cubicle wall. Looks like the place is still under construction. Looks like Lindsay's world got turned upside down. And then again, I wouldn't be surprised. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things upside down. It's a plant in a tin can. Don't know much about the plant, but the can is very unsettling. That one doesn't say anything. Guess it's Dadaism. Hey there, Lindsay. Hello, sir. Welcome to Snacky Bay Prime Relish. How can I help you today? Lindsay? What are you doing here? Why, I work here, silly. This is my job. Same job I've had for ages. Haha. Lindsay, you were fired yesterday. Don't you remember? Me fired? Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, you must be confusing me with someone else. I've been with the company for years and years. There's no way they could fire me. Why? That would be horrible. Can you imagine? I'd lose my marbles. No, I've been with Snacky Bay Prime Relish a good while back, sir. What is all this? Oh, silly, it's what it says right by the door. Snacky Bay Prime Relish. This is our corporate headquarters. This is your new office. Well, I certainly don't know about new, but yes, it's my office. How can I help you? Did you build all this yourself? In one day? On your own? This whole office? Oh, don't be silly. That's all on the company. Those nice construction workers. It's all cardboard, Lindsay. It doesn't take... Did Herman have anything to do with this? And that nice heavy-duty construction crane. Second time it's been mentioned. You sell relish. Who buys relish? Loads of people. Relish is delicious. Waking up to a slice of relish on toast is the best part of everyone's day. People do that? They should. The CLAM MAN was developed by a multicultural team of various faiths and beliefs, and the views and opinions are expressed by any characters in the game do not necessarily state or reflect those of the studio or its management. We would like to make it clear that we do not condone or encourage any activities relish and toast related. That is just vile. Anyway, I was fired too, Lindsay. And I don't know why. That's why I came to see you. We've both been fired on the same day for seemingly no reason. Do you have any idea what that's about? I keep telling you, sir, I don't. I wasn't fired. I've been working here forever. Right. Sounds like she's in complete denial. If I want some answers out of her, I gotta play it smart. Everything running smoothly at Snacky Bay Prime Relish? Oh, yes, I'd say so. Sounds like a wonderful company to work for. Absolutely. I love my job, and I love Relish. I'm sure. Nothing beats a steady and secure work environment. You know, everything just works. No layoffs or anything like that. Yep. No layoffs, no one getting fired. Absolutely no one. And if they did, I'm sure the company would have a good reason for it. I'm sorry, what are we talking about? She doesn't seem to respond well to anything regarding getting fired. Need to try something else. Anything out of the ordinary lately? Out of the ordinary? Like what? I don't know. Any big changes at work? Any events planned? You know, rumors, gossip. Oh, you shouldn't listen to gossip. It's also baseless and malicious. Sounds like some pretty bad rumors then. Just rumors in general. No, I tend to do my job as well as I can and just be nice to all my wonderful coworkers. So it's all business as usual? That's right, smooth sailing. Be more specific. Any big sales? Gotta ask about the pee-pee. Just come back to Georgia from a week in Arizona. Hey, welcome back, the old man. Glad to hear. Any big sales? Oh, loads. It's hard work, you know, taking care of those massive shipments, but the management trusts me 100%. So all sales go through you. Well, all sales and shipments within the city. Exports isn't really my area. So you've got a pretty good grasp on all the relish moving around the city. That's right, both promotional and commercial. The promo mayo. You do a lot of promotional relish? Promo relish? Actually, lately we've done tons, and I'm overseeing all of it. But like I said, management trusts me completely. They wouldn't bat an eye if I went through every single shipment just to make sure everything is cleared and good to go. I mean, it's not like there's anything I shouldn't see. Haha. Hi. I'm sorry. I must be boring you. Something she shouldn't see. Your office doesn't seem very crowded. Where are all your coworkers? Oh, they must all be out. Where'd they go? Probably a team building exercise. Yes, that must be it. Without you. Well, I mean, I get along so well with everyone already. You can't spell smells like team spirit without Lindsay. You're missing an N. What about the N? What? The N in Lindsay. And the D. Why? Why what? I was just being funny, you silly goose. That was an awful joke. They didn't take you with them. A wonderful bunch they are. It's all jokes and good times, mutual respect all around. That sounds real nice, Lindsay. You trust your coworkers completely? I do. Like I said, everyone respects everyone. You know, everyone minds their own business and their own job. Herman does both. No snooping around, you know, just everything real great. Why would someone be snooping around? Did I say snooping around? I must have misspoke. That's it. Let's talk about something else. You never told me what I could help you with today. Did someone see her do something? Rat her out? Rat jam on toast? Boss treats you well? Oh, Mr. Grossman? Oh, of course he does. You get along with him. Certainly, Mr. There's a spider and he's watching me poop in, watching me poop in, watching me poop in. He's on the wall and he's watching me poop in, watching me poop in, watching me poop in. Oh God, he's crawling here. It's that time he disappeared. Flush him down the toilet. Don't want no spiders watching me while I'm pooping. Thank you, Cass. It's kind of you. Appreciate it. I really need a haircut. Thank you. I'll read that out in a little bit. I want to finish up this conversation first, but thank you so much. Is rat jam relish and mayo? Yes. Mr. Grossman's a really nice boss. So understanding, so sympathetic. Just a wonderful person to work for. Right. No problems? Not a single one. Every workday is a day to relish. Ugh. You and your boss close? Close? I'm not sure what you're trying to say here. You mean you're good friends? To a degree that is appropriate for work, I'd say. You insinuating something here? Just asking if he's nice and all, you know. He's very, very nice and polite and not my type at all. Oh, you're making me feel embarrassed, hee hee. I went in a completely different direction I thought it would. You feel you can talk to him about anything? Well, certainly not everything, but all things work-related for sure. Very much mutual trust then. Yes, absolutely. Everyone trusts me completely, including my boss. And you trust him. Well, yes, of course. I mean, what kind of employee would I be if I didn't trust my employer completely? I couldn't work for a man I didn't trust fully. Makes sense. Mr. Grossman is an upstanding person. No skeletons in the closet? Nope, none. Mr. Grossman would never hide anything from us. Mr. Grossman is always honest and... I'm sorry, why are you asking about this again? Just making small talk. However, do you think, hypothetically, if you found out your boss had some kind of dirty secret, would you quit, or do you think he'd, I don't know, fire you if he found out you knew anything? That's... Oh, can we stop talking about work? It just gets so dreary and drawn out. Let's talk about something else, shall we? This Mr. Grossman sounds everything Mr. Bossman isn't. She's making that pretty clear. Lindsay, let's be honest. Did you see something you shouldn't see? And someone caught you. Something that goes all the way to the top. Something Mr. Bossman knew about. Maybe even planned. I was so careful. I wasn't snooping around, I swear. Lindsay, I believe you. What did you see? What happened? It's all about the mayonnaise, Clam Man. It's all about the mayonnaise. Why, I feel like she's about to be murdered. Lindsay, what are you saying? I think I've said too much. They told me to stay quiet. Is that the phone? What? That ringing. Ring, ring, ring. Lindsay, you're just saying ring, ring, ring. Oh no, I'm pretty certain it's ringing. Yes, positively. Oh, it's coming from downstairs. I have to take this. Oh, it's been wonderful chatting with you. Let's talk again sometime. Lindsay, ring, 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 ring. Sorry, gotta go. Have a wonderful day. Whoop. Lindsay, I can still see you. No, you can't. I'm in the basement. Ring, 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 ring. Fine. Take care, Lindsay. Hope you get better soon. You too. Popped up, went back down. But now I know something shady is happening at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. Guess I should try to figure out what. Maybe Pete can help. Don't worry, Lindsay. I'll sort this out for both our sakes. You'll be all right. Everything's fine. Let's drop this. Well, I guess I'm off. God. The music is always so jarring. And the volume levels are all over the place. Well, this is a bit of a surprise, isn't it? I thought that guy was a cardboard cutout for a sec. Sounds like the two of you had a lovely chat about nothing. It was about nothing, wasn't it? Yeah. We didn't talk about anything. I'm sorry, what? You heard me, chat ahead. I'm sure you could tell, but our mutual boxy friend there has had a rough day or two. We wouldn't want to make things worse for her, would we now? That doesn't seem like something good friends would do, does it? Good friends don't make others feel bad. Good friends know how to respect and be understanding of problems. Give space and have unconditional support and care for a friend. Two trees with separate trunks but crowns of leaf that intertwine. That's beautiful, Petrov. Yeah, that's real nice, nail on the head. It's a real important thing, friendship. Most important thing in the world. Like breakfast. So I'm sure a good person like you would know when to back off, ain't that right? You telling me not to talk to Lindsay anymore? I feel like that would ruin your friendship with her. I mean, if you completely stop talking with each other. That's not what we try to advocate. Friends are family. We wouldn't want to break up family. Not our goal here. Right. We just think that maybe you shouldn't be talking to her with your words. You know, still hang out and talk. Just don't use any words. Eyes can say plenty, and hands. A lot of how people perceive you is body language, you know? Exactly, so we're saying leave her alone, but not completely. Don't talk to her with words. And that scenario would be best for all of us. Are you trying to intimidate me? Yes. Oh. You're free to email us later and tell us how well we did. It's mobbies.feedback@snackemail.com. It's from a scale of 1 to 10. You guys aren't making any sense. I feel we made point very clear. Yes, a very polite, non-threatening sort of threat. Some people just don't listen, boys. It's all about me, me, me. Rude. Very. Best for me if I don't speak to Lindsay again? Not just you, all of us.
That way everyone is real happy. No one can talk to Lindsay anymore. No, we say it's better for all of us if you don't speak to Lindsay. You guys still speak to Lindsay? Not a lot, really. We're not really all that close. More of a sort of acquaintance-level friendship. Say hello if we meet on the street, that sort of thing. This is making me more confused. It's real easy. 1, you don't talk to Lindsay anymore. 2, you still remain friends with Lindsay so we don't make her sad. 3, everyone's better off. I don't care what you guys say. I'll talk to anyone I want to. No, you won't. Yes, I will. No, you won't. Oh, I will. No, you won't. I super will, though. Nope, you won't. I'll talk to her super hard. Definitely not. I'll use all the words. You'll use none of the words. Why not? What? Why can't I talk to her? Because I said so. But if I do talk to her, there'll be trouble. What kind of trouble? Double trouble. Triple trouble. The kind of trouble you don't walk away from. Because it's so bad. The worst kind of trouble. Alright, let's take it easy here. I'll be quiet. That's a good boy. Now why don't you go about your business and stop minding everyone else's? No more snooping around. No more digging for answer. Go out, enjoy a beautiful day instead. Pick up new hobby, read a book, improve yourself. Buy a sandbag. Travel, do anything. Take mind off all this, yes? That's solid advice, boys. You guys are really wholesome for a bunch of mobsters. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, we appreciate that. The world would be a beautiful place if everyone paid compliments to fellow man. All right, boys, looks like our job here is done. And you, stop snooping around. You made that clear. Good. What do you say, boys? After work lattes? I love lattes. It is delicious beverage. Let's move out. See you around, Chowder Boy. Oh, let him go. Snapping and backing away. See you later. Chowder Boy? Act 2, Chowder Boy snoops around. I got an achievement that set phasers to snoop. So I guess we're snooping. It's funny how life can turn on you. Just when you think you have it all figured out. You think just because you made junior sales representative, you're set. Good to go, see you later, thanks for all the fish, bye-bye mom and dad. You settle into a comfortable groove, a slow rhythm, the beating of a complacent heart. You grow soft, malleable, ready to be squeezed into the next allegorical cubicle of life. Worst of all, you grow indifferent. You let them gnaw away at you, raise the city you've built. The streetlights die out like fireflies in a rainstorm. The neon signs hysterical, naked. Hey there! Hey, how are you? Doing some monologuing? Yeah, kinda. Oh, don't let me stop you. Please, go on. Eventually, everything around you crumbles, and you don't even see it. Maybe it's willful ignorance, maybe you know deep down all along. This is what it's... Had a bad day, huh? Yeah, yesterday was not great, yeah? I'm sorry to hear that. Is it relationship problems? No, it's not relationship problems. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. It's not relationship problems. Well, all right, don't let me stop your monologue. Please, keep going. Maybe you knew this could happen. Maybe you expected this to happen. But when it did, you just weren't... I'm sorry, can I help you with something? No, don't worry about me. I'm good. Thank you kindly. You, on the other hand, sound very distressed. Anything I could help you with? Need someone to talk to? I'm fine, I suppose. I just got fired the other day, so I'm kind of in a rot. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Why'd they let you go? Don't know, to be honest. I've been spending the past day or so trying to figure that out. And? Nothing but a few theories that I can't back up. Nothing substantial, no evidence. And earlier today, some guys told me to quit asking questions, said I'd get into trouble. Heavy, sounds like some pretty bad dudes. Actually, as far as threats go, they were actually really nice about it. Huh. So you giving up? Hey, here's an idea. I know a place. Go to the location written on that card. Chances are, whatever answers you're looking for, you'll find them there. Blue Oyster Club. They're missing an umlaut over the O. But otherwise, bravo. Bar and restaurant, live music, spirits, and wine. Wait, what? Blue Oyster Club. You want me to go to a restaurant? Hello? Where'd you go? I guess I might head over there if it's a restaurant. Could use a bite to eat. Don't fear the mayo. Baby, take my jar. We'll be able to mayo. It should be just up ahead. Mm-hmm. The storm is here. The Baz versus Rage. Is it the same guy that's in Shovel Knight?
this game also have a Kickstarter and this same person put their character in the game? The storm is here. Heavyweight heroes square off in a title bout. The Baz, the fighter forever wandering from ring to ring, will he make this one his home? Rage, the forever furious Lord of the Black Eye, can he be stopped? This Sunday, these two former training buddies will no longer be friends. And the only prescription. Oh, right, super best friends. You're right. That's right. A couple of spray cans. Looks like the colors of names. Upsettingly red and gritty jet black. Considering what they're used for, that's both tellingly said and a witty payback. There's the mayor, and some indication of the support he has in this part of town. Nah, I should just head inside the club since I'm already here. I can do some senseless wandering afterwards. I just did. I stopped. The amount of posters would suggest this is a pretty popular club. The lack of any people waiting to get inside suggests otherwise. What are you trying to suggest? Just a thought I expressed. Can I make a request? Sure, get off your chest. Shut it. Fair. It's Ted. Blue Oyster Club. Guess I should head in. Boop, boop. Oh. Hey, where do you think you're going? Let's just see if there's anything to the right. Hey there. Evening, sir. What can I do you for? Hoping to get in the club. Don't we all, mate? Don't we all? This is the hottest club in Snacky Bay right now. Everybody or somebody comes to the Blue Oyster. That's impressive. Looks like a pretty quiet night tonight, though. Nah, mate. Exclusive. Pretty exclusive night tonight. Was hoping to get some answers. Answers to what question? Why'd I get fired? Couldn't say, mate. Maybe because you're out clubbing on a weekday? What's going on Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise? What are you on about, mate? How should I know? What, they make mayonnaise? Why are you asking me? I don't know, actually, sorry. I spoke to some guy down by the waterfront. He told me this place usually has all the answers. Look, mate, I'm the bouncer. Whatever business you have in the club, you'll find in the club, not with me. Why were you talking to people at the waterfront? Didn't go there to talk. Oh, you went there to monologue? Yeah, how'd you know? Everyone goes there to monologue. I was there the other night, actually. Monologuing? Yeah. Noise. Noise of politicians, businessmen, stars and big shots. God fucking heading home in fancy cars, home to live in their expensive lives. The common man remains here, stranded, streets black, tinted with the dying hopes of lonely doormen. The sour taste of reality, endless monotony, bouncing back from the dark sky to which we in younger, hopeful days gazed and voiced our dreams. The secret of the bouncer, the blank expression of his face. Dude, are you okay? Oh, I'm great, sir. Thanks for asking. All right. General answers. Game of the year. I think it came out in 2019, so. Game of several years ago. You have to ask general questions, you drongo. What's a drongo? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. Never mind. Just making conversation. Get out of the queue, sir. What queue? Funny. Now jog on. But doctor, I am monologliaci. It was Indiegogo funded. I don't see anyone pledged for a design a character level. Gotcha. Well, maybe it was a separate agreement or something. What can I do for you? Let me in the club. Let me in. Think I'm exclusive enough to go inside. Depends. You on the list? The list? Yeah, the list. What's your name? Clam Man. All right, let's... Your name is Clam Man? Yeah. That's weird. What? You're a Clam Man, and your name is Clam Man. Yeah. You don't think that's strange? I kind of used to it, I guess. Whoever named you made a strange choice, mate. It's like a joke name, like they didn't think it through. Come on, man. At least it's descriptive. Well, it's also ridiculous. It's not like my name is Bleeding Frog Bouncer. What is your name? Ted. Oh. Anyway, can't let you in unless you're on the list. Oh, did I say Clam Man? That's not what I meant to say. Oh, really? Tell me, what is your name? Alex Oyster Bribe, 37 out of 50 speech. Craig Crustacean. Robert Hansey, Sir Philip Sidney, Bob, Lucky Ted, Joy Bonzo, Terry, Camembert, Jack Attack Gonzalez, Mo, Bjorn Big Hand Savage, Herman Crab, Joey Jojo Jr., Shabadoo, Clarence Mannington, I forgot. I'm gonna roll on Bribe 37. Come on, man, let me in. No. Will this change your mind? Is that a tiny rock cloth container? Sure is. All right, hurry on in. Just boom. Speech check passed. Let's fucking go. The Cuddle Boys. They're a bunch of cuttlefish. Lazarus? Lazarus, live at the Blue Oyster Club. I think I've heard this guy's music. Not a huge fan. His stuff is cool, confident, and unique. I cannot relate. Oh snap, it's the Cuddle Boys. The musical equivalent to a marshmallow. Oh. Achievement unlocked. I love the Cuddle Boys. And then it has the same drawing of them. The dev invented the Cuddle Boys and then loved them so much, like, I'm gonna give an achievement to everyone who looks at my favorite thing. That's... Love it. Nice. Nice. We love looking at coats. Very nice. Hey. Hey, man. I give you my coat, but I don't have one. Thanks anyway. Busy night? Oh, right. Exclusive night. You doing all right there, buddy? Yeah. What's up? No way. And then? What a spectacular anecdote. You, sir, are a funny man. I'll just hit on in then. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh! Hey, our buddies are here. Boss, how long would this take? Yeah, we're spending the entire evening here. Stop you complaining. Can a guy help it if he likes music? No love for music comes from heart. That's beautiful, Petrov. Petrov. Fine, let's go. They snap while moving forwards, too. Those are the guys from before. Is this a coincidence? It can't be. Gee, look at all these schmucks jumping around making all that racket. They're just enjoying the music, Vinny. I think what Vinny means to say, Seamus, is that this is music to close eyes and sit down. Dreamscape and vision, you see, not dance and jump. Well said, Petrov. Anyway, I can't stand these people. Come on, let's get to work. Yeah, cha-cha-cha. Yeah, cha-cha-cha-pa-pa-pa. What are they doing here? Get to work? How'd that guy at the waterfront know? The back room, bar stuff. Wicked fire starter. They must have gone inside. So we have to go through all this? Seems like a lot of work. Why this, Vinny? Boss says to clean up. But you're the boss. The big boss. Our boss. The crab? No, not him, the other guy. You say clean up, I don't see Duster. Organize, go through the inventory, you know, make sure everything's in order. But it's just, listen, sooner we get this done, the sooner we're out of here. Capiche? Let's get to work, Petrov. The inventory? The mobsters run this place. I gotta find out what they're doing in there. That's not gonna happen as long as they're in there, though. I need to make them leave. But how? Oh my god, a puzzle? Am I point and click adventure game? Bar stuff. How organized? Beer crate. Beer there. Beer everywhere. Beer. Beer here. Beer there. Beer everywhere. I did it in the wrong order. Snacky Bay homemade organic lighter fluid. I guess it's all about branding. I should take it. Could come in handy. Maybe I can trick them into leaving. Fire! There's a fire! There's a fire. We have to leave, boss. Hold your horses, you dingus. Can you smell any smoke? No? Well, what do they say about fire? Pass. No smoke without fire. That's right. No smoke, no fire. Somebody's just trying to be clever. Keep working. Let's try again. Gas leak. Lots and lots of gas everywhere. Gas. I can only smell... Shut it, Seamus. Only thing I can smell is that idiot outside. Hear that, you schmuck? You're stinking all the way through the vent. Get out of here. There's some really cool stuff happening out here. Oh yeah, like what? A book signing? Which author? A really, really good one. You can't miss it. No, I can't. I really can. Talking seems to work and you'd be clever. That air vent might be useful. That thing leads to the back room. Can't feel any air coming out, so it must be going in. Uh-huh. So how do I go to theater? Oh, okay. Party! No, that's fine. I don't feel like it, thank you. Shiny. Oh, a job vacancy, sweet. Wait, there's something written in small print on the page. Gotcha, no job here, idiot. This fake job opening was posted by the We Have Jobs But You Don't gang. Fuck you. Bullshit. What was I doing? I was listening to music or look at the woman in the red dress. I don't need to go right now. Out of order. They're going nuts, and the place is packed like sardines in a can. Oh, right. Sorry. Music stopped. I hate that gang. It's a very rude gang. Hey, I'm Clam Man. Good for you. He bought a goat! OMG, and then what? He or she was running around the yard? Are you being serious? She punched a hole in the wall. Go on. No freaking what? He says for a business trip. Lol, and then what happened? She punched a hole in the wall. What? Okay. Oh, okay. The Quebec Malbec. It's almost like French wine, just pronounced differently. Sauvignon Clank? The wonderful taste of metal. Sarah Syrah. It is what it is. I want to talk to this gentleman. I think I know that guy. He's a singer. Oh. He's very round. Hi there. Hey, what can I get you? What do you got? Odd taxi. Oh, God. Oh, what do you got? A short temper and low tolerance for indecisiveness. What do you want? Is that what every bartender wishes they could say to every patron? About that back room. What about it? Why do you ask? I don't know. Curiosity? You know those guys? Well, we've spoken once or twice, or once. So, you with them? You in their organization? No, not at all. Oh, good. You're investigating them. That's a powerful word. What, they blackmailing you too? Not blackmailing. Yeah, me neither. You're being blackmailed? I just told you I'm not. I guess I'm not convinced. Well, you better convince yourself quickly, Buster. I'll convince you myself. I get the feeling you're not using convince and the trying to explain something to change their mind sense. No more in the I'll smash your face in sense. Glad we understand each other. Likewise, stupid. They're here often. They come and go. When I became owner, they came in on the first night. Made it very clear the back room is for them and their eyes only. Effectively occupying it. I don't know what or how or when they moved anything in there. I try not to ask questions. How come you let them? Let's just say they... Actually, let's not say anything. I stay out of it. Stay out of trouble. If that means laying them in the back room, fine. Is there a key? Of course there's a key, idiot. And they have it. Have you ever tried finding out what's in there? Look, I stay out. I stay in business. Besides, they keep the door locked. Is it always locked? Yeah, they're pretty careful with that. Although one time the fire alarm went off and everyone had to evacuate. They came running and left the door open. Did you have a look inside? I didn't, but my former partner did. What'd he see? I don't know. The three of them came back before he even got back out of the room. Your partner never told you? After that, he was too busy with his new hobbies. Laying down and drinking soup through a straw. Ouch. How can I get in there? It's that fucking Vocaloid. You don't! Not as long as they're in there. So I get them out first. Any ideas how I do that? Not really. Only way in or out is the door. And the air vent maybe, but unless you smell worse than you do now, that won't be much help. Never mind. How come this club's so exclusive? Oh, right, you were talking to Ted earlier. I don't know. Thank you for the soup. I'll have them through a straw. Thank you, Toasty. Ugh. So many soups. But you're the owner, aren't you? You got to be at least be happy you're doing well. Look, man, I haven't got time to brag. Between running this place, keeping track of everything, and bartending, I don't even have time to talk to my reflection in the mirror. I gotta be on top of everything, making sure everything's going to plan. Fine, but if you had to pick out one thing that'd make this place more exclusive, what would it be? Oh, the facilities are nice. Yeah, I saw you renovating the bathroom. Someone's renovating the bathroom? Busy night. Think this is busy? You should have been here last Saturday. What happened last Saturday? It was busy. How long you been bartending? Long time. I was the bartender here before I became owner. You know your stuff. Sure do. What's your point? Any good stories? This one time an idiot came in asking for stories. I got the hint. Any signature drinks? I do. Don't think you're man enough for it though. What's in it? 2 parts gin, 2 parts herb and anise liqueur, 1 part pickle juice. A teaspoon of mayo, 2 parts industrial strength rubbing alcohol, a hint of actual poison, garlic, parsley, 2 parts dry white wine, some popcorn kernels, a pair of scissors, and if you have one, a small rock. I call it the sledgehammer mustache. Sledgehammer mustache. Just one is enough to smash you to bits. And the mustache? I like the sound of it. No symbolic meaning. It smells bad if you set it on fire. It's flammable. It used to be, back when the recipe contained raw motor oil. Had to change it due to some ridiculous health and safety thing. Really took the sting out of it. Can you mix me a sledgehammer mustache? Big boy, huh? Well, you're out of luck. I just sold the last one. Can't you just make a new one? Did you hear the ingredients? That takes at least an hour. Besides, it's not strictly legal to mix those substances indoors. I have a lab. If you want to taste, you have to get it from someone else. It's flammable. It used to be, back when the recipe contained raw motor oil. Had to change it. Took the sting out of things. Out of sheer curiosity, got a light? Not at all suspicious, and no, I don't. If you really need one, ask someone in the crowd. Those degens are always waving lighters around. I don't care about this after all. I'll let you get back to work. Gracious of you. He's a singer. Hey, I kind of need that drink of yours. Sure. Wait, what? Sure, take it. Just like that. No errand I needed to run or item I need to trade? Nah, take it. If you really want to do something for me, you can listen to my story. Are there scissors in his cup? Sure. Sure thing. Oh, cool. So I was born in a small town. I say small, but it was really a kind of medium-sized town. Just the right size. I regret everything. I had 2 older siblings, a brother and a sister, Jack and Jane. Then later I got 2 younger siblings, a sister and a brother again. What are the odds? My mom thinks it's so funny. Anyway, I was a quiet child. I spent a lot of time by myself just imagining things and playing with my toys. We used to go... God damn. It's also the way he animates bobbing up and down as he's open his mouth. It's so charming. We used to go visit my grandma on the weekends. She'd be so happy to see us. We'd tell her all about what we learned in school that week, and she patiently listened to all of us. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. The first few years were uneventful. I took my first steps just after turning 1. My first word was what? Anyway, me and my siblings would play and have fun, especially in the summers when we'd go to visit the family in the countryside. My uncle owns a big farm out west. Several hours later, and that's my first school year. When I got home that day, I disco. Are you alright? You look a little pale. I have to go do a thing. Yes, a thing. What thing? Anything. Alright, well, hurry back. I'm getting to some really interesting bits. No. No. Okay. Well. Do I need the motor oil, or can I just set that on fire? This is the back room. I can't access my inventory. That's what this drawer is. I have the definition of atrophy. Atrophy. Decrease or deterioration due to inactivity or not being in use. It's a drink. Snacky Bay homemade organic lighter fluid. Combine them. Alright, sledgehammer mustache. It's the sledgehammer mustache. Can I use it? Okay, I put it down. Oh, I need a light. From a patron. Hey, anybody have any matches? Yeah, football teams. Haha. What? No, matches, as in fire. A lighter? Lighter, you want to lose weight? I'm saying I need to light something on fire. Well, if it's already on fire, why do you want to light it? Seriously, you guys aren't being clever. Maybe we're not clever, at least we're stupid. This is dumb, you're dumb. Fine, maybe this will make you lighten up. I got the matches for burning stuff. Okay, good. At least we're stupid is a mood. Alright, let's go. Nice. Pat drop, did you? I did not. Do you smell it too? Well, of course he does. I do too. It's awful. It smells like someone hit me on the head with manhole cover. The stinky manhole. It smells like someone burned rubber on a road made of burned rubber. It smells like some kind of horrible poison that kills other poisons. It smells like someone was dead, then came back to life, farted, and died again. It smells like burnt popcorn, mayonnaise, parsley, and small rock where it's set on fire in a bath of industrial strength alcohol. It smells like all of the above. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Come on, boys, we can't stay here. Get out, get out, get out. Snap, snap. There they go. Boy, am I lucky to not have a nose. Let's see what they were hiding. That's a lot of mayo. Wow. I've never seen this much mayonnaise in one room before. And I worked at a mayonnaise factory. I was gonna say. All right, I better have a good look at everything in here before I leave. Filing cabinet 2, 3. portrait. I think there's something written on the frame. Lady and Red, 1893. The woman in the portrait famously coined the saying, "Frank, get out of bed and back to work, or so help me God." She's got a really good little guy. Just look at all this. Why keep all this here? Where'd they get all this? Some good mayo. Let's have a look in here. Some kind of correspondence. Mr. Loudmouth, I hope you find today's shipment satisfactory. The amount sent, what was agreed upon during our earlier meeting. So far, no questions have been asked. Looking forward to our future meetings. Signed, Mr. Handsome Face. After there's a bunch of numbers, no logic to them. Dear Mr. Loudmouth, I enjoyed our meeting yesterday. We seem to have quite a lot in common. I listened to the tape you gave me. I'm particularly fond of track 5. Here's the product. Hope to hear from you soon. Smiley face. Mr. Handsome Face. More seemingly random numbers. A list of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise products. This letter is a faint smell of something fruity. Perfume? He doesn't have a nose. What is he? Hey there, Loudy. First off, one of my minions started asking questions. I wouldn't worry just yet, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Here's the mayo, blah, blah, blah. The new McGregorson Boys movie is showing at the Spritz House Friday night. Winky face. Can't wait to see you again, XOXXO. Your handsome face. Her? Girl? Didn't sound like the girl at the bar gets much use out of this room anymore. So either those 3 gangsters use this as an office or someone else does. Yeah, there's a pile of mayonnaise. Those are all economy jumbo-sized fun packs. Literally a ton. This is a fortune in mayonnaise. They also have... He literally just was like, glad I don't have a nose. That's my point. The piece of paper. Handwritten letter. Paper looks expensive. It even has a sigil. To Loudmouth and Handsome Face. I've been patient with the 2 of you as you followed my orders quite satisfactory. But as I read through the shipment details and attached letters, it becomes clear to me that I will have to lecture the both of you regarding this. The 2 of you will keep things formal. Do not forget that I oversee every minute detail of my plans, and that includes your correspondence. If I see one more letter with ridiculous language, parentheses and colons, or anything irrelevant to your task, I will take action. You both know what that means. I hope I've made myself clear. It's not signed, but there's a stamp at the end. This is supposed to be written by the mastermind of all of this. Honestly, I can't say I don't agree with him. What else is in here? Yeah, she did find out. I'll take care of it, though. The leak will be sealed, lol. To make up for your worries, I wrote you a little something. Roses are red, violets are blue. The sun in the sky reminds me of you. The jellyfish chirp as they play in the mud. Here's the next shipment, you big handsome stud. Lol. Winky, smiley face. I think I've read enough. I think I've seen enough to start drawing conclusions. Someone has been smuggling mayo out of the company into the hands of these gangsters. Mr. Bosman is Handsome Face. The gangster he's in contact with is Loudmouth. Still know who exactly that is, though. Besides, this isn't enough. I need definite proof. I need names, dates, and numbers. That's how I take these guys down. And I know where to get it. The Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise Company Records Office. Getting into the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise Company Records Office was no simple ordeal. Knowing he couldn't simply walk in and have a look, the Clam Man had to think of another way to go through the records, so he hatched a cunning plan. Is the same fucking guy gonna pop up? He would break into the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise Company Records office under the cover of night. This, of course, was no small feat, and the Clam Man knew this, so he made a list of items he needed for the great break-in. A hook to hook onto the side of the building, a rope to then climb the side of the building with, a map to know which side of the building he was supposed to break into. There were 4 possibilities, 3 too many. A cunning clam. Satisfied with his plan, the Clam Man took to the streets to acquire the items needed. Caps lock. All right, if I hurry, I can break into the office tonight. A rope, a hook, and the floor plans. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Go to the cafe? Oh, hey, Billy. Hey, Bill. Hey, dude. How's unemployment treating you? Not super well, but I'm solving mysteries, so I got that going for me. Did you say mysteries? Yeah, mainly conspiracies and stuff. Or a conspiracy. Oh boy. Please let me help, please let me help, please let me help, please let me help. Like, dude, I love mysteries so damn much. And the only thing I love more is conspiracies. Oh boy. Conspiracy nut, huh? I resent that, but yes. And the preferred term is intrigue enthusiast, if you please, or drama queen. Here's what I know. Clam Man then proceeds to tell Billy the story so far. And now I'm trying to sneak in to find out more. Some stuff I still need before I can do that, though. Thoughts?
Nothing, just a little disappointed. What? Hoping for something juicier. I mean, the ingredients are there. Evil corporation, smuggling, the mob. It lacks a certain je ne sais pas. Have you thought about the humans? The what now? The humans. They control the world through a secret network of spies and contacts. They have internet satellites and mind control rays and toasters with turny button things that lie to you to spread discontent. Who told you this? The lizard people? Sounds insane. Probably lives in a cave somewhere. No, he's an executive lizard guy. Really? Well, fantastico. Billy, that's nuts. I know, right? Crazy. And nobody seems to notice. But I do, dude. I notice they won't slip one past me, not old Billy. Ideas on what I should do? Get the stuff on your list? Gee, you don't say. What'd you need again? Rope? There's a rope and knot shop here nearby. Owner's a friend of mine. Well, I say friend, but that's a lie. I don't know the owner. That's such a weird thing to lie about. Floor plans. What's your plan there? Well, you know, for someone who was very adamant about his interest in the Duck of Truth earlier today, you're being very quiet about him now. I don't like to talk about work when I'm off duty. Shouting on a street corner doesn't scream work or duty to me, Billy. Go ahead and make jokes. I've got a job. You don't. Come on, man. I need a hook. Oh, hello. I hate to interrupt this line of dialogue, but I have something of an announcement. Welcome to the middle of the game. The middle of the game. Hello and welcome to the middle of the game. The moment where we take a break and invite you, the players, to join us, the game developers, in Find the Fish. We're gonna show you a scene from another game and ask you to guess where the fish is. But if you think you know, don't keep it to yourself. Post it all over the internet so everyone can see. Here we are. Find the fish. This scene has been removed in response to a report from a copyright holder. Oh. There it is. Oh, look! You found it. Well done. Yeah. Jolly good show. Right. Well then. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So anyway, that's how I ended up with the spare hook. That's a fantastic story. You should write that down. You think? For sure. You can make a movie out of that. Or a game. Yeah, games need more good stories. You're telling me. I can't handle this game. I can't handle this game! Tell me more about the duck. Can I have that hook? Sure thing, my dude. Sweet. I'm off. Gonna go investigate stuff. Whatever floats your boat, Clam Man. Whatever floats your boat. I got a hook. The objectification of the crooked, the hook. Lindsay still back here? Oh, guy enjoying a slice. Look at him go. He looks like he's confessing his love for that slice of pizza. A little cheesy, but good for him. Or both of them. The more I look at that thing, the more it looks like a moose. Moo. Wait, what does a moose do? Is it mooses? Meese? Okay. Can't believe she built all this in just a day. Sad and impressive. I'm gonna sort this all out, Lindsay. Don't you worry. These boxes are trying to stand in the way of my justice. Be gone, boxes. Nothing inside that one. Look at all this art. Something scribbled on here. Looks like a poem. Relish the moment when life takes a turn. Mayo, mayo, mayo. Embrace the chances to new ideas churn. Empty, mayo, mayo. Cherish the new things you'll have time to learn. Empty, empty, mayo. Uh-huh. Aha! Not exactly sure what I was looking for, but whatever it was, I think I found it. Hey, future me, don't forget your mantra. Embrace, cherish, relish. Have a good day, past me. It's the number of times each one of those is in the poem. Embrace, cherish, relish. Embrace, cherish, relish. So that's one relish, one embrace, one cherish. Oh, it's probably just the oh, never mind. Relish is 3, embrace is 2, cherish is 1. Was it relish is 3? I already forgot because they're in a different order. Embrace was 2, this was 1. This is suspiciously convenient. The florist plans to the entire Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise office building TM. That's another thing off the list. Which way on this is north? Incredibly classified. That's a mouthful. Just like their mayo. They did it. Can't believe she built this in a day.
Yeah, get that pizza, buddy. Get that pizza. Quite bright. Sorry, bright. Why would they include a typo in the game? I wonder if anyone remembers that old space game I had on my computer. It was like a flight simulator or something, had a lot of green in it. Like alien neon green. I can't remember what it was like, and I can't remember the name, so I can't look it up. Wonder why I still think about it and miss it. If I remember it fondly, if I miss it, does that mean it mattered? But if I don't remember the name, does that mean it didn't matter? Does that duality extend to all things? How can I be sure today or tomorrow that what mattered yesterday? How do you live? How do you choose your actions, your life, without that knowledge? Either way, I know one thing. Awning is a silly word. Sounds like yawning. Makes me tired just looking at it. You're a radical dude, Clam Man. But not as radical as this dog poster. Looks like someone went missing. Missing, Sandy. Long, beautiful blonde hair, joyful demeanor, and a green snorkel. I miss you, Sandy. I'm trying, but it's so hard without you. I should have recognized it sooner. We may just have been playing, but you were the real catch all along. I'll do whatever it takes to find you again, I swear. Damn. Boo. The more I look at it, the dumber it is. Vote. Okay, sure, thanks. Say the latest news. New study shows that only 1 in 10 people can spell grammar. Editorial, people need to stop breaking into my car. Public discontent with mayor at press conference. Mayor King accused of taking his position too lightly as he plays table tennis at city council meeting. Too bad it's just bag boy needed. All I can offer is bad boy. You can't see it, but I'm flexing my muscles right now. Closed. What a bold statement. Looks like a notice of closure. No, wait. Notice of closer. If you had to get this close to read this, you probably need glasses. Come on down to Gatsby's Glass Grocery for a new pair of spectacles today. You can't just reference Gatsby and spectacles in the same sentence. You absolute maniacs. Don't think I've ever seen this here before. Usually don't go out this time of night. Suspicious sign. I'll double back to that. Where is he? Where is he? Look at that. Complete garbage. This guy will never not be creepy. Ugh. I can go home? Oh! Oh! What happened? The duck sees all. So whatever happened here too. I think it's great. Stop it. Stop it. Ghostless shell. There's no one home. Hey there, criminal. What happened to you? I was caught by the Snacky Bay vigilante while I was trying to break into this building. This one? I live here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing worth stealing inside. You got a TV? No. You always want to do crime? Nope. I always wanted to be a chiropractor. How'd you end up like this? Well, the most satisfying part of practicing chiropractic is the sound. The crack. And once you're a crack addict, crime becomes a pretty unavoidable career move. God damn it, they blocked me right into that. I didn't see it coming. Shit. Damn it. I'm fucking mad. The duck of truth, huh? Careful. I wouldn't speak his name out loud if I were you. He sees all, hears all. Why are you being so honest? I don't know. I can't actually control it. Any embarrassing stories I can make you tell? Loads of them. Go on. With what? The embarrassing stories? Like a duck to a pond. Just because I've been made to be honest doesn't mean I gotta run my mouth about everything. Takes a question to get an answer, not to mention an honest one. Did you ever pee your pants in public? Yes. Did you ever call your teacher mom? 14 times all in all. You ever put relish on toast? Daily. Alright, that's too much. Ugh, relish on toast. Are you a skilled criminal? Not at all. I'm a complete and utter failure in every way. That's a bit harsh, but honest. How connected are you to the criminal underworld? I'm clearance level 3, not the highest, but not C tier either. Do you know a fair bit about what's going on in the city? A lot. If you're connected, know any secret codes and handshakes? Only one, but it's the only one I need for rope. What is it? It's a long strand made of a sturdy material used to fasten or pull things with. The code. Right, here it is. When asked about mangoes. Is that how you spell the plural of mangoes? And it just is mangoes? And I've never noticed that before? When asked about mangoes, disagree, and after that, mention a whole wheel of Parmesan. Yes, it is, and yes, it is. Mangoes. You can take a man to water, but you can't man a go. Wait till I find some potatoes. Oh my god. When you ask about mangoes, disagree, and after that, mention a whole wheel of Parmesan. What? Parmesan? You're not being too specific there. Doesn't have to be specific. It's a casual code. We like to play fast and loose with our lingo. Parmesan, cheddar, brie, whatever. The point is, cheese is the key. Disagree and then cheese. Anyway, enough of that. That's all I wanted to say. See ya. Sure thing. The duck is coming. It's a short message, stops kind of abruptly. The powers that be will very soon see their injustice be struck by the might of the... Whoever tied that knot knew what they were doing. Or not. He's been tied up with rope. A lot of rope. What happened here? Beats me, kid. I just found him here a minute ago. He's coming for all of us. Forgive me, forgive me. He's going on like this the whole time. I asked him what he was doing here and he, well, listen. You, what were you doing here before I found you? I was gonna break into this building and steal everything. That's honest. It is, and strange. Aren't you gonna arrest him and take him back to the station? I've already arrested him. That was easy. And it's the other part I'm having trouble with. I can't get him out of those ropes. There's no way. Any idea who did this? It was him, the silent striker. There's your answer, I guess. Anytime I ask him about who caught him, it's almost like he goes into shock. Spooky. Can't take a look at the knot? Knock yourself out. Huh. Gordian, isn't it? So yeah, that's the problem. I can't take him back to the station like this. Why not? We can't fit a lamppost in the cell. Oh, he's tied to the lamppost. I just thought he was tied up. Hang tell us if I can figure something out. Much appreciated. He sees all. He sees all. Could have sworn I saw something in this earlier this morning. It's lost its appeal now. Now it's just a something of its former self. Oh, there was a ghost in the shell. Why didn't I figure that out? When they just literally went out of their way to explain it. Duck sees all. What about evening papers? Shocking sight during Snacky Bay night. Criminal tied to lamppost as stern cop looks on. That's quick journalism. Breaking stupid looking jobless clam examines newspapers. Come on, man. That's rough. It's late. You know the code? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Alright, in that case, I hear the gooseberries are coming in nice this year, and so are the mangoes. Mango schmango, bingo bango. You clearly have no idea what the code is. Get lost. I do not know the code. Oh wait, I left my code in my other head. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know the code. Yes. Now let me in. I mean, yeah. Burma, mine aren't. So we can say reverse psychology no or forward psychology yes. Let's try a forward psychology yes. Yes, they are. You were right on that point, my good man. You clearly have no idea. Damn it. All right, reverse psychology it is. Wink, wink. You clearly have no idea what the code is. Get lost. What? Mine aren't. Yes, go on. Camembert? Aren't you going to say yours aren't, but the big cheese gets his at low tide tonight? Yeah? Very good, come on in. I know he told me the code. I was seeing what the other options were. It's a funny game. I want to explore the dialogue. Rope is no joke, and neither is theft. You're on camera. Rope is no joke. Never thought of it that way. Guess we all need something to believe in. Rope. Knots. They rope. The lyrics are just rope and knots. That's a nice rope. That's a nice rope too. Golly, have you seen that rope? Looks like some rope. Rope, more rope, even more rope, some rope. Look at all this rope. Rope-a-roni. Ropity rope rope. That rope looks Italian. Now that's rope. Look at all these knots. I didn't know of any of these. What's a Flying Dutchman? If you plan to shoplift, let us know. Thanks. Hi, my name is what? Hey, that was that guy's first word. Hey there, I'm the Clam Man. Hey, I sell ropes and knots. Yes, that's my full-time job. We can't all be winners. I was interested in some rope. That's sad. As in, I want to buy some because I need it. Oh, that makes more sense. Either way, I can't help you. Don't you sell ropes? And knots? What about these ropes then? Why can't I just buy one? Those are all reserved. Your entire stock is reserved. With a lot, who reserves that much rope? Someone who's insane or who needs a lot of rope. You sell knots. How does that work? Think of it as a service, a very strange service. Can't imagine who would buy a knot. Well, some people use them for research. They want to know how to tie them or even get out of them. I'm sorry, this is the dumbest business idea I've ever heard. What, are you some kind of business expert? What do you do for a living? Do you have any vacancies? You think we need another clerk here? Come on, man, this is a rope and knot shop. It's a horrible business idea. What's all the secrecy about? Oh, the code. I don't know, something about branding. If we made ourselves seem exclusive, more people want to come in and buy stuff. Does it work? Made any sales thanks to that? Barely. And by that I mean, no, it doesn't work. The only people who know the code at this point are criminals. Criminals love code and stuff. Surely criminals have a lot more use for rope, though. Sure, but they also have a tendency to not pay for things, because they're criminals. Alieniers, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, thank you, welcome. Can you help me with a knot? What kind of knot we talking here? It's a big, strange one. Did you bring it with you? No, it's tied to a lamppost. I see. It's just that I'm legally obligated to stay inside the shop at all times, so I can't really help you unless you bring it in. Is a swordfish. Oh, crap. My hands are tied, I'm afraid. Tell you what, though. You could buy our catalog and try to discern what this knot of yours is. It's got solution for most knots encountered in everyday situations. That'd be helpful, I guess. And that sounds thankful, I guess. An unreasonable amount of cash removed from inventory. I have to run. Somewhere else I need to be. Yesterday, this would have seemed like the most unnecessary thing ever. What are the odds? Alright, well, see you, bud. Gotta get to that rope, man. Hello. Let me use my knot catalog on that knot. Boy, that's just a lot of... The fancy. This should be the one. No, wait, what am I talking about? This one's too fancy. The pizza. No, but it's making me a little hungry. The circle. Maybe if... No. The arrow. No. The eye. I don't think that's the one. The poop. It's not the right shape. Grandma's quilt. It's not... It is a knot. It's just not the knot. It's not the right knot. Did I already make that joke? Someone definitely did. The question. That's not it. No luck? Guess not. Achievement unlocked. Sucker. Promise nothing, deliver less. I thought for sure this was the solution to the puzzle. That book only has 6 different knots in it. Yeah, the rest is just footnotes. I'd get my money back if I were you. This thing is just a scam. That's illegal, right? Think you can help me get my money back? Yeah, sure, I don't want it, though. Why? Can't you see I'm all tied up? You're like the 4th person today to make that joke today, including me. Still funny to me. Let me back in. Let me back in. Hey there, I'm the CLAM Man. I sell ropes and knots. The catalog didn't help at all. No? Huh. Shame. I'd like my money back. Dude, I'm sorry, we don't do refunds. The catalog was useless, and I paid an unreasonable amount of cash for it. Calm down. I'll let you trade it for something. A rope? I really need a rope. No can do, I've got no spare ropes to trade. What about this? This is our patented signature universal knot opening tool. Looks like a knife. No, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Just give me the tool. Open most knots in a jiffy. You had a fucking spoon. Think I've never played knifey spoony before. Yeah, we're clamming in here, dear. Universal knot opening tool. It's my universal knot opening tool. I'm gonna use it on the knot. This should do the trick. Yes, stab it. Poke it. Is that a knife? No, it's a universal knot opener tool. Yeah, they wouldn't scam you twice. I don't know why. That's so funny to me. Like, yeah, I really did just assume you'd be helping me. I'm free! I'm finally free! Yoink! Aw. Cops. Did that say Big Boss on the bottom? Is it all connected? That's one thing off the list. Burglary, I'm one step closer. I mean, oh boy, a skip rope. Looks like we got everything. Rope, plans, hook. Time to go to the phase 2 of the plan. Time for a break-in. Act 2B. Time for a break-in. Snacky Bay. Mayonnaise. Oh my god, we're gonna get some fucking... Juicy deets on what's going down. Oh my god, an animated cutscene. Let's go. Get in there. What, what, huh? Alright, guess I'm making my way past this too. Shame nobody was here to see my smashing entrance. Penguin. That's one of those new penguin bombs. I've seen them on the telly. Couple of shards of glass. Should take one. Might come in handy. Wait, no, what am I thinking? That's ridiculous. Why would I pick up a shard of glass? Okay, good. Smells like a locker room in the worst possible way. It's kind of weird. This room is full of traps and obstacles, but if you're already inside the building, they only prevent you from reaching the window, which means the only thing this room prevents is people breaking in from this exact window. However, this is the fastest way to reach the records office. That's what I gathered from the floor plans. So whoever designed this clearly thought it through completely. Buzz, buzz. Better watch my step. That's a bomb and it's about to blow up. Too late for that now, sign. Forgive me. Hey. Hey. Ah, crap, I'm not supposed to talk to you. Dang it, Cletus, you've done it again. He is following me as I walk around. Ray gun. Everybody loves rays. Oh, what was that? Oh, wait, never mind. Just a ray gun. Posters. You look tasty? Acid piranhas below? Good thing they warned me. The stinky neon green pool of toxic waste sure looked really inviting for a second. I don't know what weirds me out more. A pool of acid in a downtown office building, or that someone placed a plank over it. That guy is interested in one thing and one thing only. Hitting balls with a bat. Oh no, my best friend! Honey Bear's Security Safety. Look at that logo. Look at that face. That's the face of steadfast conviction. Don't ever doubt it. Can I dance with you, Jellyfish Security Warrior? Whoa, cool it. I don't want no trouble. Can we dance? That would be nice. Don't stand here. Portrait. Portrait of a lady. Looks like she means business. There's a quote on the frame. Don't tell me it's not to chill. Like it or not, it's getting cold in here, mate. Recycle or be exterminated. That's a very friendly Dalek. Halt! Huh? Hold it right there. This area is for authorized personnel only. Please present Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge. Hello, I'm Clam Man. This is dubious. Please present Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge. I'm literally a man who is a clam. How is that dubious? There may be multiple clam men. Sequels. These traps weren't all that effective. Scare tactics. What? They're meant to scare you away. I suppose they were supposed to hurt intruders. That's what I'm here for. That and inspecting Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges. Are you sentient? Do you dream? Affirmative. I dream of people showing me their Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges. Please, sir, make my dreams come true. What's your primary directive? To crush my enemies, see them driven before me, and have intruders show me their Snacky Bay Prime official mayonnaise employment ID badges. I don't have my ID badge with me. Intruder detected. Instigating Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise interrogation protocol. Interrogation. Affirmative. Here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, we believe in giving people a second chance. Some people are forgetful and may displace their Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge. Running interrogation protocol to investigate if you actually possess the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge. What happens if I fail the interrogation? You will be exterminated. Here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, we don't believe in giving people a third chance. Oh. Interrogation begin. First question. What is the name of the plant outside Lord Bossman's office? A wobbler, a lock roller, a bladder rack, an oceanic cottleweed, a fleeting spinner, batter locks? That was a bladder rack. Correct. Please collect your reward and proceed to the next question. Bronze dagger of strength. How much does a cubic meter of concrete weigh? A ton, 3,000 kilograms, more you think but less than you hope. 4,300 kilograms, 2,400 kilograms, 1,800. Was it I forgot. Was it 3,000? I don't remember. Where's my fucking dagger? It's 2,400? I believe you. Let's say about 2,400 kilograms? Correct. Thank you. Collect your reward. What do I got? Getting the question right fills you with determination. Third question. What is the adage of the Bosman clan? Synergy, productivity, efficiency. We are the Bosman. You're also fired, though. A figure of seat. A company's like a fruit pie. Fear the old blood. Believe it. I'm walking here. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. I forgot. Was this it? I forgot what it was. Fear the old blood. We are the Bosman. Was it really that? Correct. Thanks, chat. Please collect your reward. 25 clam coins. Trade them in for loot boxes. Fourth question. What is a PP? I'm not sure we can use this if we want an E rating. A princess present, a peculiar partner, a persistent passion, a pottery party, a patient patient, a party package, a permanent pest, a pissed off protagonist. A pottery party? Correct. Please collect your reward and proceed to the next question. Bronze Dagger Strength 1 again? For the record, security AI cannot attend upcoming pottery party. I'm busy with security things. New perk, Professional Potter. Final question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are any of us here? I'm here on a quest for truth. Why are you here? Simple. To distinguish employees from intruders. Why are any of us here? Simple. To prove our identities with our Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badges. Guess I don't have a purpose. My scanners indicate that you're being too hard on yourself. I'm on a quest for truth. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. You gonna let me pass? Calculating. Welcome inside. Don't forget your Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise official employment ID badge next time. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting down to the business. The Clam Man had finally made it. After making his way through deadly traps and nefarious machines, he walked confidently into the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise records office. He posed for a bit, taking in just how cool he felt in that moment. Had anyone seen it, they would have thought he looked pretty silly. After some more posing, he got back to work. Work at the job he didn't have anymore. He went through every filing cabinet he could find. He was determined to find anything connecting his former boss to the horrible crime he suspected him of. Names, dates, numbers, everything we mentioned a couple scenes ago. It took seconds, minutes even, but he finally found what he was looking for. Names, dates, numbers, shipments, delivery locations, other important capitalized plot points. But while the evidence definitely incriminated his former boss, he still had no name for the man known from a previous scene as Loudmouth, the assumed mob boss. But there was no time. Clam Man realized he couldn't stick around any longer. The Clam Man grabbed the evidence he had found so far and made a run for it. On his way out of the Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise office building, the Clam Man couldn't help but chuckle to himself. I got you now, you son of a gun, and I'll get your accomplice too! It was time for the Clam Man to crack down on crime. Okay. Wow. That took all night. But I finally got it. Got nice little red strings all over the apartment. Alright, I guess now I should start figuring out who Loudmouth really is. I can't even walk around. Okay. Puzzle. Do I need to pull up the Leighton music? These guys aren't dumb. They've been smuggling the mail out to the least suspicious kind of place there is. Restaurants. 4 of them. Funnily enough, they're all on the same street next to each other. Now there's 4 main guys that have been smuggling too. 3 of them I've already met. Their names are Vinny, Patrov, and Seamus. I gotta find out who the last guy is. So all 4 of them go to a separate restaurant at a separate time of day to collect mayonnaise shipments. It's not much to go on, but I looked up the restaurants to get an idea of what they serve. Then I compare that to what I know about the 4 different criminals. It might be helpful. I made a list of what I figured out so far. Oh my. All right. Let me just hold on. Yep. Yeah, you know. There we go. Alright. Now we're in there. It's not much, we might be able to piece together who goes where and when just from this. This might be a tough one. How hard do I want to make this? Give me a tough one. Let's give this a shot. Oh god. Why did I pick that? I could have gotten out. Clam Man sequel prologue? The anemone's on the far left of the restaurants. Where? Okay. The restaurant on the far right serves pricey food. What? Pricey? Is that the what? Are these all just all over the place? They're not even grouped together? Oh, jeez. Loudmouth goes to the restaurant next to the place that serves spicy food. Patrov stays as far away from spicy food as he can, which in this case is 2 restaurants away. The restaurant next to the Ammonese gets the deliveries in the evening. Mama Bass is Seamus's usual spot. Mama Bass and Seamus. Keep those next to each other. All right. This is going great. They're color-coded. You're right. They are color-coded. Thank you. What's this, dear? Oh, it's just a screenshot of all the... Yes, in case people in chat want to reference it. Thank you. The restaurant that serves icy food gets their deliveries through for dinner. Icy is dinner. Icy's dinner. Icy dinner. We love an icy dinner. Loudmouth handles deliveries during lunch. Loudmouth lunch. It's got alliteration. So that's how you know. The Beefy Reef cooks especially dicey food. Beefy Reef is dicey. Dicey Dungeons. The Clam Man. Puzzle Agent. I've heard good things. Golden Boy doesn't serve any kind of spicy food. Golden Boy is not spicy. Get that spicy out of here. So that means it's Mama Bass is spicy. Which means Golden Boy is pricey. And now we know that dinner is Ammonese and icy. That's when and what. Oh my god, we're busting this thing wide open. Golden Boy doesn't serve any kind of spicy food. Seamus always takes care of his deliveries in the morning. Seamus is a morning boy. Bam, we got all those together. Vinny's just a mean guy. I don't mean to disrespect prawns, but that guy's a real rude dude. Okay, got it. Okay, well now that we got these down, Ammonese, restaurant next to the Ammonese gets its deliveries in the evening. So we don't know, right? It could be, oh no, we know these two. So that's the Beefy Reef. It's dicey. Okay, and then we know that Mama Bass is this one. Hey, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa. And this one's lunch and Loudmouth. Right, were those two? Yeah, Loudmouth lunch. Okay, Patrov and Vinny. Patrov stays as far away from spicy food as he can, which is 2 restaurants away. Bam, boom, submit. Let's see. Do I need the? Actually, I don't know if I did it right or not. This goes here, that goes there. Well, I think that's it. That's it. I figured it out. Wait.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
We got 3 pick rats for that one, guys. I figured it out. I can't believe it. Now, according to this, Loudmouth should be at the Golden Boy for lunch, and it's 10 minutes to lunch right now. I got him. If I hurry down there right now, I'll catch him red-handed. Let me just casually walk out of the room. Doop, doop, doop. The Clam Man cometh. The chowder bites back. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Yeah, you gotta do the point. You point. Golden Boy. A+ rating. Nice. I didn't even know they give pluses. Anyway, the reason the McGregorson Boys is the show of the century isn't just because the writing is stellar. It's because the show deals with its source material in the most genius kind of way. The power dynamic between Old Man Belly and Greg McGregorson Boy? Fantastic. The actors just really knew what they were doing. And the direction, it's just, alright, I've heard enough. Huh? Let's cut the chit-chat, get down to brass tacks. Your latest shipment is late. It's coming, babe, I told you. It's not coming fast enough, and you haven't told me why it's late. Is that why you call me here? It's lunchtime. It's the middle of the day. You realize I'm taking a risk just sitting at the same table as you, right? Am I hearing antagonism in your voice, bossman? I'm just saying, I thought this was something more important. Oh my god. And nothing is more important than mayonnaise. More specifically, the mayonnaise you are supposed to supply me. That's mayonnaise I needed 2 days ago, bossman. Testing my patience here. Look, I don't mean to test your patience, babe. It's just unforeseen It's not my patience you need to worry about, bossman. I trust you know what that means. So how far along is he? When is he, ready? None of your concern. arms too short. She had to get lower to hit the... But know this! You will deliver the mayonnaise within the next 24 hours or else I will cook you in butter and... Do you mind? Hey, Clam Man. What? Bah! Oh, snap, it's the Clam Man! That's right. Well, good for you. Now leave us alone. Afraid I can't do that, loudmouth. How? Who is this bossman? Why is he talking about loudmouth? I don't know. I kept everything super quiet, I promise. Not quiet enough. I know everything now. Oh yeah? You don't know squat. Get out of here before I send my goons on you. I know Bozeman's supplying you with mayonnaise. I know your code name is Loudmouth. I know about your whole setup here. I know Bozeman's supplying you with the mayonnaise. He's the boss of a huge mayonnaise production corporation. He's supplying a lot of people. Yeah, but you get it for free. And the income loss is being canceled out by firing employees at the company. Bozeman, is that true? Was that the only way you can make those numbers disappear? By evening them out? I know your code name is Loudmouth. Big whoop, I'm loud. Great detective work. I know about your whole setup here. Vinny, Seamus, Patrov, the 4 restaurants, when you do the deliveries, the whole lot. You're bluffing. I made that puzzle super hard. I got it in like 2 seconds. It was tricky, but I made it through. You did. I had to look up the answer on the internet. It was tricky, but I made it through. It was a pretty good puzzle. I suppose you're smarter than you look. Yeah, well, you look like a sock puppet. At least I'm not a clam. At least I'm a clam man. He's so confident now. Well then, looks like you have it all figured out, Mr. Man. What are you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna call the police. In fact, I did. Yeah, they're on their way right now. Well, crap. Did you tell them everything already? Mm-hmm. I told them about the evidence, and I'm giving them the entire case completely laid out. You probably missed something, though. Like some little detail that will drop the charges. Nope, I think it's pretty airtight. No real loopholes anywhere. You guys are going to jail. Aw. Come on, Clam. Can't we do this some other way? Nah, I just really want to see you guys go to jail. I don't like being unemployed. Well, that kind of ruined my day. Yeah, this sucks super hard. Tough luck, that's what happens. You always get what's coming to you. Crime doesn't pay. If you're dishonest, justice is gonna catch up. Clammy justice. Oh, come on, Clammy. We're going to jail and you're making jokes? That's really uncool. Uncool? You guys were doing crime. You were stealing mayonnaise and firing people. Yeah, but I wasn't making jokes about it. You were saying a bunch about fruit pies, though. I like fruit pies. Sue me. No, I'm just gonna send you to jail. Wow, you're being such a buzzkill right now. Why are you guys so upset? I busted you fair and square. Yeah, but you're being a real meanie about it. Just the biggest meanie. How am I the bad guy here? Excuse me, sirs, but the police is here to see you. They say you're being super duper arrested. All right, we'll be out. We'll be right out. You guys are being babies. Stop it. You're just mad because you got busted. No, you. Some of the best dialogue I have ever seen in the game. Oh my fucking god. Perfect. That is the perfect place to end that scene. And now they just kind of made me feel bad about the whole thing. Hey man, you did the right thing. That's just how criminals are, I guess. So you caught him. That's pretty impressive, dude. Thanks, man. It wasn't all too easy. Who'd have thought Bosman was capable of orchestrating something like this, huh? Yeah. What's wrong, dude? You should be stoked you cracked the case. I guess so. It's just what? Feels like there's a lot of loose ends. Why mayonnaise? Well, they were smuggling it out to restaurants, right? I guess they're selling it for total profit? The restaurants weren't using the mayonnaise. They were just fronts. So you know where the mayonnaise goes? No idea. Guess we gotta figure that out next. Why Bosman? What do you mean? What do he stand to gain? You know, Bosman, he was never the sharpest tool in the shed. Be that as it may, I still don't get it. It didn't seem like he was getting paid. Why'd he get out of it? What did he get out of all this? You know what? Does that even matter? He got caught and the SBPD are gonna deal with him and Bob now. Yeah. There's someone else behind all this. The evidence is pretty clear about Bosman and this loudmouth, and it incriminates all the 3 mobsters that tried to intimidate me earlier too. Yeah, he said 4 gangsters, 4 restaurants, and so on. Loudmouth and those 3, and that's 4. Sounds to me like he got them all. It does sound like that, but there's something bugging me. In the club, I found a note written by someone else. Someone saying he was running his business and told him to shape up or something. Was there a name? I don't think so. You sure you didn't see something? That seems like a pretty big clue. There was a sigil, I think. Don't remember the details. I see. You know me, dude. I say leave it. You're lucky you made it through all this in one piece. I don't know, they never seemed very dangerous. They're the mob, though. Feels pretty threatening to me. Maybe so, but I gotta keep going. I won't be able to sleep until I got it all figured out. And now they're just kind of made me feel bad about the whole thing. Huh. Street feels pretty empty all of a sudden. Yeah, you're right. You think something's up? I don't know, I mean, what could happen in broad daylight? Mayonnaise crimes? Besides that, I'd better get started. I feel restless already. I just gotta know what's been going on, dude. Thoughts on where to start looking? You know what? Maybe I can help. Let me show you something. Where you going? Something you said made me think of something. Let me go get it. A thing. You think it's related to the case? It might be. Found it at the office this morning. I'll be honest though, I've been worried about you, dude. I never thought you'd take it this far. I get that you want to figure out what's actually going on, but still. Breaking into places, running into gangsters, confronting them personally. I mean, the mob? Conspiracies like this? That'll get you killed. No, our buddy. Nah, maybe he's just got a hot dog. A nice roll of salami. Maybe it's Yeah, I was like, who's Bob? They knew. We're getting him on the half show. The achievement was called Watch Out. Hey. Hey! You hit him too hard. I had to knock him out, didn't I? Yeah, but he also needs to be woken up at some point. Look, you knock him out next time. Don't get snippy. That's a dumb word. You're dumb. No, it's the opening of Skyrim. What? What happened? What's going on here? Where am I? Hey, you're awake. Pete? Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's me. Where am I? Doesn't really matter. How'd I get here? Me, I brought you here. Why? I was told to. Nothing like a concise, clear answer, is there? Nope. What's going on here? Well, have a look around. What does it look like? Construction site? Smart kid. No wonder he got this far. He was just looking around, and I was just being sarcastic. I was just hit on the head. My head hurts. Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't sure how hard you need to be. I wasn't sure how hard you need to hit someone and knock them out, so just to be safe, I hit you hard. Really, really hard. You hit me? I already said I was sorry. It still hurts. Why would you hit me? I get it. It hurts. Stop being a baby. You hit me. Yes, but only once. All right. That's enough. Listen, kid. I'm a man with vision. I'm a man of the people. I should be, after all. I am the mayor. We know the mayor was involved. Mayor King? That's right. Well done, Mr. Man. You made it quite far. You're the one Boss Man was smuggling for? Correct. You're the real mob boss? Oh, come now. Don't be ridiculous. That title is beneath me. I'm a visionary. I am a leader. This city needs people like me. No, that's not right. It needs me. Me! What are you talking about? Look at Snacky Bay, Mr. Man. It's a diamond. It's the jewel of the ocean. It's the most beautiful city in the world. Except for that disgusting, filthy, rundown part of Snacky Bay that I believe you, Mr. Man, call home. Bums in the streets, criminals jaywalking in broad daylight, street gangs dealing with sandbags, whatever that means. It's a stain on the beauty of Snacky Bay, and I am the detergent. And I wash at very high temperatures, Mr. Man. I am boiling hot. Again, what are you talking about? For ages, people have been telling me to do something about your awful part of town. Clean it up, they say, sort it out. Well, I may not be a dentist, but I do know this. If a tooth is rotten, you don't just brush it and call it a day. It has to be pulled. That's what a city official does, Mr. Man. That is what my job is. Pulling teeth. Right, okay, go on. How does that apply to neighborhoods? You can't just clean it up. Sooner or later, it'll just go back to its old ways. You did call it, Gam. His name is Mayor King. The Japanese word for goldfish is kingyo. That's extremely stupid. Thank you for sharing that. Is he gonna flood the town with mayo? I don't know. There's a ton of mayo back there. I got a better idea. Get rid of it. Whoa. That's a lot of screen shake and screen tear. Oh my god, look at him go! Marshmallow Singer? Is that a cuttlefish? I don't know. He's just happy to be here. Oh snap, it's Bobby Blob. That's what the achievement says. It's Bobby Blob. I think that's Bob, who was mentioned earlier. I'm glad the achievement was here to tell me who that was. We love Bobby Blob. Get rid of it! Wait, what? King, what are you talking about? You stay quiet. You'll speak when spoken to. Good. Don't you see, Mr. Man? This is how you govern. Give the people what they want. By destroying an entire part of the city? Exactly. And Pete, why don't you tell your dear friend what I'm giving you for your kind assistance? He's making me CEO of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. He's what? Fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Nah, he's what? He's making me CEO of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. I heard you. Wow, dude, wow. I realize this might be a dumb question, but are you excited about me becoming boss or... No! Right, yeah, no, that makes sense. I can't believe you've done this. Pete is just stepping up to save the company. Isn't that right, Pete? Save the company? What are you talking about? You see, Mr. Man, I'm not just the mayor. As of now, I'm also the majority shareholder of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. I have the power to shut down the entire company. It'd be an easy way to cover my tracks, wouldn't it, Pete? Now, I'm a gracious, caring man, you see. I can't let all those people lose their jobs, can I? But I can't just let anyone become CEO. We don't want people to start asking questions, do we? Well, why don't we kill two birds with one stone? We keep the company alive, everyone keeps their jobs, and I appoint a CEO that I can control. I'm sorry, dude, I had to. Too many people will suffer if the company closes down. That's right. Peter knows what happens if he steps out of line. You monster! Don't you have a conscience? Think of all the people living there, the families. Nat, Billy, that weird knot shop. You'll cripple the sandbag market. All the damage. Wait, this is the entire plan? Yes, why? What about the mayonnaise? Oh, the mayonnaise. The key part of my plan. Why, how? Where does the mayonnaise fit into all this? You haven't figured that out yet? Maybe I overestimated you, Mr. Man. How do you presume I intend to cause all this destruction? Heard something earlier about bulldozers and excavators. And I mean, that one there looks pretty menacing. He waved again. Very observant of you. So all these machines, and you still don't realize what the mayonnaise is for? I don't see the correlation, no. Fuel. What? Fuel. What? Fuel. What? Let me tell you, Mr. Man, oil, gas, petrol, call it what you want. That's expensive stuff. And while the city is far from poor, fuel for an army of huge machines will cost you. That's money I can't explain away. Mayonnaise is a suitable substitute for combustible fuel? Suitable? Kind of. Cheap? Definitely. You're fueling destruction with mayonnaise because it's cheaper than gas? That's exactly right, Clam Man. Except that this fuel isn't cheap. It's free. Because of Bossman, right? Correct. How'd you make him do that? Are you trading something? Is he in on this? Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Man. You're forgetting that I did not deal with any source of mayonnaise personally. Right, the mobsters. They work for you. And let me tell you, Mr. Man, when the mob asks you to give, well, chances are you'll give. I'd be down. Yeah, you know, mayonnaise for cars. What did Bosman get out of this? You're looking at it the wrong way, kid. It's not what happens if he does as he's told, if he does what he's told. It's what happens if he doesn't. What's the mail behind me for? Oh, that's not for fuel. That's mayonnaise I'm boiling in a threatening manner. Did you know, Mr. Man, mayonnaise has a boiling point of 245 degrees. I'm Googling it. Mayonnaise will boil the boiling point of the cooking oil that's based on 570 degrees Fahrenheit. Got him. Fucking got him. That's very, very hot, Mr. Man. You could drop anything in there and it would be unrecognizable in a second. Centigrade, though. Oh, what? Yeah, maybe centigrade. Someone do the math. What chance did you even stand, Mr. Clam? What did you manage to achieve? Calling the cops on a gang of mobsters? That changes nothing. My plan is already complete. You stopped nothing but a miserable pile of cretins. But now you're stuck. 298. Okay, that's close enough. You can't even get out of those ropes. And if you did, I've got plenty more. More rope than I could ever possibly need. No, Bobby Blob! I miss him. He's my favorite character in the game. But enough talk. Time to cover the last track. Wait, what do you mean? He's a liability. He has to go. This wasn't part of the agreement. You can't hurt him. Oh, I assure you, he won't feel a thing. He's got a big red button, a remote control. He's gonna press it. Nothing personnel, kid. He's actually saying personnel. He's not even saying personal. He's actually saying nothing personnel, kid. I'm upset. Oh, with all all my plans. He had the same plan as me. I think it's personal, not personnel. Mayo fuel. Mayo fuel. What? Mayo fuel is made of pure Hellmann's mayonnaise and 2 grams of chloride. Environmentally friendly and has no fossil fuels in it. Made proudly in the United States. What the fuck is this? There's 2 About Us links. This site is a spoof. This is made by students for a class project at an elementary school. What are the chances? Oh, I know that it's a reference. Yeah, I'm mad that they're making that reference. I think it's personal, not personnel. How can you hear spelling? Oh, right. Oh no! The boiling mayonnaise! I guess this is it. Killed by mayonnaise. How ironic. Ouch. I'll take it from here. The Duck of Truth. You. Hey, Clam Man. I've been following your moves closely. You've been a great help, kid. Ha, figures. I knew you couldn't have gotten this far by yourself, Mr. Man. Lay off the kid, King. You're mine now. Who are you? I'm this guy's darkest nightmare. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Duck. Why all this, King? Just for power, money, trinkets, and baubles? Following my moves? Why not just deal with this yourself? It ain't that easy. It's rough being a duck in a town like this. Plenty of tough luck to deal with. Crime, corruption, gangs. Lack of oxygen. But the toughest challenge is the prejudice. If you're a duck, you better stay out of sight. I can't just walk the streets a day solving mysteries. Only time I can go out is night, and by then I'm busy enough fighting crime. It just doesn't get any easier. I guess that makes sense. That's why I had to let you do the work on this one, Clam Man. You had access to places I didn't. You performed admirably. I only had to nudge you in the right direction once or twice. How'd you know where I needed to go? Had my eye on this guy for a while. I knew a whole lot about his little operation. You still can't stop me. No one can. I'm confused. Come on, dude, keep up. Mayor King used his network of mobsters to force Bossman and Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise to supply him with enough mayonnaise to fuel an entire army of bulldozers so he could destroy an old dilapidated part of Snacky Bay that the public for ages has been asking him to take care of. Again, why destroy it? He's a madman. Why are you helping him? He's a manipulator. How did he get a network of mobsters? He's a politician. All right, sure, do your thing. You got it, kid. Enough. This ends here. I couldn't agree more. Have at you. Whoa! 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 Look go! Your skills have improved since last we faced off. Holy shit! You're still too weak. Your anger will be your downfall, King. If I were to fall, I would take the world with me. Face it, Duck, you have lost. Now surrender to my superior power. Power means nothing if what you fight for is corrupt. You know nothing of me and my work. I know you're kind, King. Evil never prevails. We'll see about that, Beak Boy. Taste my Hadouken. A powerful move, but ultimately useless. Useless, eh? How about this soup? A chi blast? I thought that technique was forbidden. Fool, I do not adhere to your tired dogmas. The darkness has consumed you, as it will you, Duck. Clam Man, I need your aid. His powers are too strong for me to take alone. Help me. How? Find a way. Hey, Pete. We can talk later. I gotta stop King first. Yeah. I need to help the Duck of Truth, and quick. What a rock. Can't deny it, that's a stellar rock. It rocks. Uh-huh. The ropes that once held me, I'm now broken free. The chains that had bound me, I cast off and let be. Clam Man 1, rope 0. Yeah, it's the Firefox logo. I've heard about people boiling mayo. It's the hottest thing right now. What a wrecking machine. If only I could harness its powers for good. The remote! King must have dropped it when he went Super Saiyan. It's got some buttons on it. Lower crane extends, sick backflip. I'll put this down for now. Yeah, I want to see it do a sick backflip. Wait, I got a weird feeling like I'm not destined to push this button. Like my adventure will be over if I do. Should I? How long would it take us to speedrun the game to get back to this point? I mean, no. No. Not yet. A bit, not yet. 3 hours. Not yet? Don't do it yet. Okay, alright. Not yet. Can we save scum? I don't know. Extend. Whoa. Oh, God, I hate it. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's never do that again. Lower crane. I'm familiar with this one. Don't really feel like giving it a second go. I'll put us down for... What? What else can I do? If I don't do something, hundreds will be without homes. Nat, Billy, Dex, poor Lindsay. I can't fail them. What else can I interact with? I gotta stop King. The rope? That was all. I can't get my inventory. Gotta hit the button. Backflip? I guess we backflip. I guess we backflip. We're gonna backflip. I'm not like... I'm destined to push this button. It's his destiny. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's the end of the game. So, time. All right. So you're telling me that if I click this button, the crane is going to do a sick backflip. Because if that's the case, I'm definitely pushing that button. Push. Holy goddamn, it did. You did it, kid! King is no more. I just pushed the button. I didn't think he'd shoot off like that. I want to see a sick backflip. Where'd he go? Is he okay? I didn't mean to kill anyone. Don't worry about that. He took a beating and he flew off pretty far, but I'm sure he's okay. Yeah, he's that's reassuring. He can't hurt anyone in Snacky Bay anymore. You should be proud, Clam Man. I didn't do all that much, but sure. I'm a little proud of myself. Now, what about this guy? I gotta say, Pete, you hurt me. I did hit you way too hard. I mean emotionally. You're my best friend, dude. Friends don't ally with evil mayors and mayonnaise smugglers and betray each other for jobs. When you put it that way, it's so clear. I don't know what to say, man, but I do. Dude, I messed up. And there's no way I can undo what I did, but I want you to know this. I regret every second of it. Not because you found out, not because it ended the way it did, but because I was weak enough to do what I did to you in the first place. To my best friend. And friends don't do that to each other. I'm deeply sorry. And I know you might not believe me on that, but it is the truth. I am really sorry. Oh. Oh, we can forgive or not. It did seem pretty heartfelt, but he did smack us over the head and sell us out to the mayor. Cool story, bro. Yeet him into the mayo. That's the hidden third option. We'll forgive. We'll forgive, Pete. Hey, Pete. Yeah. I got an achievement. The icon is Clam Man doing 2 thumbs ups, and it says Paragon ending. I'm assuming the other one is the Renegade ending. Yeah, I believe you. And not because we're in the presence of a magical duck vigilante who makes everyone super honest, but because you're my best friend. And best friends believe in each other. Hey, thanks, dude. You're really just gonna let that go? Just like that? Wow, you're a better person than me, Clam Man. Oh, he's a great freaking guy. Come on, guys. You would have done the same for me. Probably not. Yeah, me neither. Anyway, great job, everyone. Snacky Bay is safe once more. What will you do now? Now I rest. My wings are weary from flaps of justice, but not for long. For as long as there is injustice in the world and lies and deceit, there will always be work to be done. It's like the saying, I guess. A duck's work is never done. Right you are, my backstabby friend. I'll leave you now. You can take it from here, boys. Thanks for the help back there. I won't be standing here if it weren't for you. Think nothing of it. Where will you go? To wherever I am needed. Adios, amigos. Be good and be honest. So what happens now? Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, you've reached Senior Sales Representative. Hey, I have an issue with mayonnaise. Right, sure, this is sales though. I'll just patch you through to customer service. Okay, sorry. Must have gotten the wrong number. Thanks for being polite. Yeah, you goofed pretty hard. What's your issue with our mayonnaise? Out of curiosity. Guess should have eaten him in the mail. Yeah. I don't like it. Oh. Thank you. Not sure customer service can help you with that. Well, what am I supposed to do with all this mayonnaise? Do you have a car? Ah, forget it. They hung up. Hey, dude. Hey, Pete. Or should I say, hello, sir? Knock that off. Join me for lunch? Sure thing, boss. What are they serving? Fruit pie. Oh, they're actually having fruit pie. So they are. Thanks, Mom. Aw. Yeah, they're mashing up all the fruit pie. That was excellent. Oh, hell yeah. Give me an outro song. We got the pie-ending. Pie-ending. The mysterious Arctic penguin. Ugh. Do you got to pay rent? God, I hope not. Hey, there you go. Matt, Pat, and Wool. You promised nothing, deliver everything. Aw. Wonder what they did. Well, they got past the game. I've only seen the ending of this game. Well, it was a journey. New Clam Plus. If we didn't forgive him, well, they didn't be like, Sounds like you, dear viewer, need to buy this game for Electric Boogaloo Clam Man 2. You need to buy this game now on sale on the Steam Summer Sale for $2.49 and play through the game and see what the Renegade ending is. Yeah, there's no clam. I feel there's a lost opportunity. I didn't get to open up any of my loot boxes. The ending first, we gotta find out how to get it. Maybe. It's a real sequel. I missed 2 achievements. Sweet Clam Man, abuse a jellyfish. Somehow missed that. And dog ending. There's apparently a secret dog ending somewhere. I don't see an achievement for the Renegade ending, so yeah. There's Clam Man 2 open mic, a free prologue to the upcoming Clam Man 2 headliner. A combatless stand-up comedy RPG adventure where jokes are loot and the boss fights are comedy shows. Holy goddamn. Coming out when it's ready. Well, I'm adding that to my wish list. Buttons we press continue. Good question. Yeah, we just get yeah, everything's nice. We just get to eat fruit pie forever. It's good. HimSpin, thanks for 8 months. Thanks for 8 hilarious montherinos. What's this? Some kind of clam game? Is the final boss a giant otter? No. You know what? I am disappointed. I have one major criticism, which is that they didn't make a mayor mayo pun. I am glad that the mayor was using mayo for his evil schemes. I mean, that much was clear that somehow it'd be in there, but I mean, come on. Looks like it's doing a parody of Disco Elysium. That's excellent. Continue credits are the same thing. Once you've beaten the game, yeah. Justice fruit pies. Original Swabu, 23 months. That's almost 2 years. Glad to be here. Glad to have you. Amphi. I went and made rice and got back. Have we killed God yet? No. We did kill the mayor. Sir 90 with 20 months. Welcome back. Romantic Whale, 44 months. Toasty Posey, 100 bits. Say promo mayo again. Promo mayo. Promo mayo. Anki Mayana, soup. Popping in during work and not watching SGDQ. Enjoy your clam soup. Hope 64 bits the right amount for soup. It is. Thank you. Cass 48 with a hammy. Just watching through the Farming Simulator VOD, and as a farmer, it's agonizing but also hilarious to watch you guys just absolutely destroy a field. I was secretly hoping for and dreading the idea of an actual farmer watching that VOD, knowing it would be painful. It'd be painful. It's painful not even knowing anything about farming, so I apologize. Glad you enjoyed it. Animating Crayon with 54 months. Who doesn't love a good monologue? Hi, chat. You cute. Toast to Posey. Have all my raining bits through a straw. Alien Years. Thanks for the 100 bits. Zamui with 50 bits. If I had a nickel for every game Barry's played as an absurd anthropomorphic animal unraveling a giant organized crime conspiracy that goes ever deeper, I'd have 2 nickels. But they run the gamut. Big and Friends Gaming, thanks for a soup. What is this DBC shit I walked in on? It's a good game is what it is. And C Unit, thanks for 2 months. Walked into something amazing. Thanks for the great content. Well, please shit. Thank you. Size Marvin. Yeah, here's yeah, it does have a Disco Elysium vibe, for sure. So, definitely gonna keep an eye out on that. This looks excellent. I really enjoyed this. Thank you to the people that recommended it. It was very much my sense of humor. So thank you. Snacky Mark. Late Night with Ringo. Looks really good. Yep. And there's a free prologue available if you want to check it out. But that's gonna be it for me. Forever. No, until Sunday. I'm taking off Thursday to Friday to watch SGDQ because, damn it, they stacked the schedule too much. It's too much good shit. No you. No you. Thanks, Amphy. Appreciate it. Should we raid a twitch.tv/Inviso guy? How's that sound? Hello, goodbye. See you Sunday. Yeah. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Viz is playing some Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. So, yeah, the Yeti shirts are really good for SGDQ this year, and the Fangamer stuff. I gotta pick one I'm gonna grab because, I mean, yeah, I happen to be wearing an SGDQ shirt, so I do like getting myself some shirts, but I need to actually go through my closet and throw out the shirts I don't wear anymore. I don't like throwing out old clothes. I mean, I would probably donate them or look into donating them, but I have like a ton of old shirts I just don't wear anymore. But anyway. Oh yeah, it's Nicole's birthday. Viz is ending right now. Sweet. Hell yeah. Like right now? Like the raid won't go out in time? That's really cool. I'm pulling up Viz's stream again. God, it's taking a bit to buffer. Oh yeah, that is the end of Viz's stream. I'm gonna click raid. Bye. You just dogpiled the Viz raid. VOD watchers, thanks for VOD watching. Hope you're doing good. Wait, did Viz raid me? No, Viz's raid went off. I was like, I tried to set it up. I know you can't see this, VOD watchers, but literally as I hit raid, Viz sent off their raid, and now Viz is mad, yelling in their own chat, being like, "Why are we here?" Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, VOD watchers. I'm gonna throw a link to this game in the description on YouTube. It's seriously, it's stupidly cheap. Normally it's $10, which is a steal. But it's on sale 75% off, $249 until the 7th of July. So definitely recommend toss it to a friend who you think might enjoy it. Take care. Thanks for watching. See ya. I was gonna say see you Sunday. I don't see you like a couple, maybe like Tuesday. Probably take me a little bit to. It always takes me a day or two to put up the VOD, but you know. Anyway, but have a good GQ. Bye.